You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on planet Earth, the Coach AB Show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB Show. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up,
you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck this bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Oh, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. See, that's why I can't speak to women in football.
Your fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so fast you don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up, man? We are in the building. It's Merciless Monday. I'm taking no mercy. Pound the like button, subscribe, become a member, man. We see that in the right-hand side. You see it on the ticker. Our new show is powered by Kalshi. Going forward throughout the football season, we are powered by Kalshi. So use our promo code Coach JB. You'll see a commercial in a minute. But Kalshi is now the proud sponsor of the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. Predictive market, you can get it all right there on that. The hell was that, Bailey? You can get it all on Kalshi. Let's dive into this thing, man. It is Merciless Monday. I'm taking no mercy. And you see the thumbnail and you see the Chiefs Queendom merch. You can get it, CoachABstore.com right now. Chiefs Queendom, baby. Your boy, your favorite hero, Patrick Mahomes, hasn't been good in 3 years. Baker Mayfield has better stats than him over the last 3 years. Baker Mayfield. And he can't even get in a contract extension. Your boy's washed. Your boy's cooked. Can't do nothing about that. But let's dive into this thing, man, because women in sports are big right now. And let me get this straight. Sophie Cunningham has basically gone and said, you know, women should play women and blah, blah, blah. Just the common sense stuff that we all know about in the world. But apparently everyone out there is out to get her, cancel her, and ruin her reputation by just saying common sense things. But let me get this straight. So women in sports are actively working against women in sports. Got it. That's what's happening right now with the protesting. So women in sports are actively working against women in sports. That's what I'm seeing and hearing. Correct? Correct. There's no about it, ifs and buts. That's what's happening. What happened to protecting women and women's rights? I'm asking. I thought liberals were about protecting women. But what do I know? That's not what's happening, I guess. We literally got to shut up and let them get their way. Let the WNBA and these demonic weirdos who are sitting up here talking about made-up humans today being allowed to play them in their sport. We need to let it happen. And I need to coach it. I need to get 100 of these motherfucking made-up humans. And we need to go play the WNBA team. Beat them by 100 points every single game. Because they've made their bed. And now let them lie in it. I have to defend women for your safety and your sport. That you should be able to have away from men. I do. It's sad when women will come out and stab women in the back for men to take these things from you. It's very sad to see. Imagine feminists who fought for women's rights and now are hell-bent and determined to have boys and men pummel y'all in women's sports. Make it make sense. I just want to know why. How did we get here? These made-up humans have a mental illness. And let's just be honest. That's exactly what it is. And for these coaches out here to have the shirts about trans rights and all this shit is delusional in a women's sport. It is absolute. I don't even want to say the word. It is absolutely a mockery. It is delusional for a woman and a leader of women as the head coach to not only A, address it, B, wear a trans shirt, and then ESPN going back to their fucking old ways, pushing it. When a baby is born at the hospital, they are either a boy or a fucking girl. There are no made-up humans. Stop pushing this shit on this fucking generation. It's only groomers pushing this fake agenda on our children. But what do I know? What I do know is our Far East Sider on a Merciless Monday, 317. LeBron hairline having Lamar Jackson loving AR5 defending Caitlin Clark swinging. Our main man, Big Smitty, joins the
Cut the music. We been, huh?
710, 610. Where you been?
I've been here. Where you been? Where you been?
So you're back home?
Oh yeah, I got back yesterday, homie. Voice a little raspy, man. Shout out to my brother T Key, Tracy Key, all my Ball State family, man. Had my teammates there I ain't seen over a decade, all in one place, man. It was a beautiful thing, JB.
I saw you. Shout out to your boy. You were yelling. It was hyped. I don't get it.
Just a little little tequila. That's all it was, man. You ain't seen your brother JB. You've been there. It's been a long time. Y'all all get together. Everybody's older. They got gray hairs. They got kids. But when you come together, it's all the same energy. And it just was good feeling to see everybody in one place, man. That's all it was, homie. Real good move. But I'm happy to be back. I know y'all missed me Friday. I saw all the thousands of fans saying, "Where's Smitty at, man? Why is Smitty here? We miss Smitty." Well, I'm back right now, y'all, man. I'm so excited to see y'all, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, remember today.
They were hating.
Huh?
They was hating. Go ahead.
We got Corey Pride in here, JB. We got Cal Davis in here, JB, on a Monday. We got Andrew Nance, JB. We got Big Ruben in here, Ruben 420, JB.
The real Ruben's here. The real Ruben's here.
Yeah.
No, he's at the house.
He was sleeping in a yacht, too.
This motherfucker got something going on. I think he's dying, but we'll get to that.
Don't play with it now. Don't play with it.
He pulled his whole fingernail off. He pulled his whole toenail off and just came right off like nothing.
No pain or nothing?
Oh, it bled. I said, "You're dying." You go, doctor. So
I hope he's not dying.
Maybe we'll see, because usually he's up already. I haven't knocked on the door. I haven't gone to see him. And Ash was sniffing that door for some reason, weird smell. So I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say 4 more names, and I think the next commercial break, you should go knock on that door and open it and just check on them. But we got Mr. Somty here, JB. We got 817 Ace, JB. We got the real La Flama Blanca, and we got Cypher 312 in here. So it's gonna be a good show.
It will be a good show. It's Merciless Monday. We got a lot going on. The Dodgers made a pickup that's crazy. Everybody's mad at my Dodgers today. I just want to give a little interlude for the Dodger haters out there. I just want to make sure you all know something. That's a you problem, not our problem. You know what? I'm really ironic because I'm going back and forth with major media heads that are mad because I posted a thing.
They cheating on me. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I posted a thing. A lot of haters on this motherfucking app. A lot of cats are mad at the dog. I said, and then I just said, go Dodgers. I didn't even say why. I just said, go Dodgers. So everybody understood it. I mean, these cats is coming at me fucking death threats and shit. This shit is hilarious. They
got the last two Cy Young MVPs.
They might pick up Buddy in about an hour.
They better not do that, though.
Skeens?
If they get Skeens, homie, I ain't even watching the shit to the world to the.
I want them to get Skeens. I want the Dodgers to pull out, get Skeens right now. Yeah, you know why, homie?
Why?
Because nobody was crying like this when the fucking Yankees did it for 10 straight years, homie. Nobody was talking about this shit. The Yankees did this. Nobody cared when LeBron said, I'm going to pick my big three, and was going around picking big three teams, homie. Nobody cared when Garnett, Paul Pierce, and them got together in the big three. Nobody cared about that, homie.
But they did that when they was older. That's different.
Nah, I don't care.
This is
Nobody cared about
shit.
Nobody cared about the fucking the Celtics and the Lakers doing it for fucking forever. Nobody cared, homie, until now. You know why? Because the Rams just did it. The Rams just did it. And now they're about to get Buddy Vita Vita. And they're going to put that guy next to Aaron Donald. They're going to get Myles Garrett. You're going to have the Rams win it all. The Dodgers going to win maybe 4 or 5 in a row. They're going to actually do what LeBron did say he was going to do in Miami.
Yeah.
We're not going to win 1. We're not going to win 2. We're not going to win 3. Well, guess what, LeBron? You ended at 2. And then guess what? The Dodgers have already won 2 in a row. What have they won? 3 out of 5?
3 out of 5, I believe. They might get 7 in the decade.
To win 4 or 5 in a row, homie. Let's just call it what it is. And all the pussies that are fans of other teams, it's very funny to see you out there. Boycott baseball. Put a strike. There needs to be a strike right now. It's so funny when I guarantee, Smitty, if that shit happened to Pittsburgh or fucking Detroit or fucking Orlando, some bullshit Florida Marlin team, everybody would be hyped on that. Oh, the fan, we got the shut up. You know what the Dodgers gave up for him, Smitty?
Bullshit.
Nothing. So guess what? Milwaukee, Philadelphia, Atlanta, y'all could have did the same shit, homie. But guess what? He didn't want to go there. And guess why? Because this motherfucker realized, you do realize California has a very, very high tax bracket, right? So you don't think he's coming here just for the taxes, do you? It's a you problem, homie. Y'all are crying over bullshit. Every one of your teams would have took this motherfucker and the same roster.
Yep.
Every one of you would have had this roster. The bottom line is, homie, they gave him up for nothing. A lot of you guys could have did it, but you guys are scared to spend money. The NFL does it every year, homie. The Chiefs just did it. The Rams did it to win a Super Bowl a few years ago. Guess what? So when New England did all this shit, and they're spending money, white boy, wide receiver. Guess what, homie? They spent the money. And you didn't. Philadelphia Eagles spent the money the last couple of years. Yep. You didn't. Why is it such a hard concept? They spend the money. There's money you can figure it out, homie.
There's no cap. Anybody can do it.
Dog, these cats don't want to do it. They don't want to figure it out. Even in the NFL, Smitty, they figure out ways to spend dollars. Yep. And I understand. And AJ and Shaun had a great discussion Friday about, the Raiders not having the money. And that's why Gruden cut AJ, and AJ said, I can't take the cut, so I'm going to bounce. He went to Houston, Texas at that time. Then they brought David Carr in, and they paid him with bonus money increments because they didn't have liquidity.
Yep.
It's tied up in all this other shit. These individual owners in the NFL. Dog, in baseball, there's no cap. You're $1 billion owner. You come over there, and you want to spend the dollars, you can spend the dollars. Don't be mad at the Dodgers because they have a richer owner than you, and you don't want to spend the cheese. Or figure out how to get the cheese.
Homie, let me ask you this. Does this put pressure on the Lakers to figure some shit out, though? Because like you just said, the Rams are loaded. The Dodgers are loaded. Those two teams are guaranteed to win it all. Lakers look pretty good, but it's extremely white. Is it pressure on the front office of the Lakers to get some more brothers, number one? It's not only get some more brothers, but get brothers who can help us win it all. Go?
Yeah, they got to check out pot, or they got to cut everybody, fire ownership, management, everything.
Damn.
Like, because you're gonna have 2 teams win it all this year in LA.
Yeah,
maybe the Kings too. They're gonna be good too.
The Kings?
They're gonna be good. So you got 3 teams in LA that are gonna be very competitive to win.
You got 2 guaranteed though. The Kings kind of fringe.
We're the Lakers. The Lakers are the most storied franchise in all the sports. And where are you at?
We got Luka though.
But that mean why?
White boy Austin Reeves.
Horrible signing. I'm still upset about that.
You like Austin?
Nah, I'm gonna bet on Cauchy that he's He's cooked. But I'm just saying.
K-A-L-S-H-I.
Anyway, man, this show is powered now by Kalshi. Make sure that you go right now. Man, make sure you use our promo code Coach JB right now. I'm just telling you right now, you'll see an ad here in a minute, but this show is now powered by Kalshi, Smitty.
Kalshi.
And it's quote of the day time, powered by Kalshi.
Kalshi.
Nobody remembers your intentions. They remember your results.
Damn, homie.
Quote of the day, powered by Kalshi. Huh?
I like intentions though, JB. Like JB, sometimes you say shit that's extremely disrespectful, but I know your heart, so I give you a pass. I'm like, nah, I know. I mean, what JB meant was yada 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 yada.
That's different though.
It's the same shit, actually.
That's different for me though.
They're the same though.
Nah, I'm an anomaly.
So hold on, what?
I'm an anomaly.
So you got different rules than everybody else?
Damn near, because I'm different. Like people know it too. Like real recognize real at the end of the day.
Right.
So like my intention still could be good for you.
Yeah.
But I have to tell you the truth. And the results at the end of the day are it's a goal results oriented life we live, homie. There is no gray area, homie. Win as fuck the prom queen, lose or jack off. It's real simple. So it's really there's nothing else to it. My intentions for you are to coach you hard, teach you hard life lessons. And at the end of the day, if you don't earn results from that shit, that's a you problem. It's like the Dodgers just got a fucking scheme on me.
But what if the prom queen wanted to fuck you that night, and then she found out she was on her period, and she just wasn't comfortable doing that while she's on her period? Her intentions were to fuck you. She was literally about to fuck you, but then she found out she had a situation going on, so now you're not fucking. So now the end result isn't what you wanted, but everything else prior to that point and the energy leading to that point was exactly what you wanted.
Glad you're bringing that up. You're wrong.
That is gray area. There's some gray area there.
You're wrong. No, it's not. For me, it's not.
Why?
Because I get some gawk. If your gawk ain't right, then I just move on. Because you're the prom queen. I just go get to the last prom queen and I fuck that. I'm not gonna fuck the prom queen if she's on her shit on me because he gotta get his gawk or get out. Like it's not really simple that day because it's prom queen day.
Gawk or get out. Gawk or get GGOGO.
Well, it's prom queen. I want her.
I'm over here. GGOGO.
Should be able to hit. Anyway, contrary to belief, powered by Kalshi.
Kalshi.
Comfort is a slow death disguised as a reward. Contrary to belief.
Put that on a t-shirt right now and sell it today.
Comfort is a slow death disguised as a reward, homie.
It's like getting stabbed in the chest and you just bleeding out slowly.
I'm hot. It's hot in here already. 100 degrees already.
It's getting hot in here, so take them for your clothes. Homie, comfort is not like, huh?
20 already?
We started like 20 minutes late. We were doing ad reads and shit like that. But shout out to Kalshi, man. You said that one already.
This bitch is back.
You did say one similar to that, but it don't matter. That one was good as fuck.
Show it to me.
Last week you did it.
Like, see what I used to come to the head coach when I was a coordinator. Real quick life lesson, real quick. I come to the coach. I say, "Hey, coach, you did that already. We already did that shit. You know that was on the script yesterday." And the head coach says, "Well, fuck, show me." You got to come in there with the shit to show somebody to change it. Because if you just say it, we're not changing it. Because I'm gonna go with what I know. Show me then, but none of you can show me. That's the problem. Fuck, nobody can show me. But anyway, it's all talk. Yap. We got a fake bitch in here dressed like a fucking sister. You know, she's an old white man in the fucking bottom of your basement somewhere. It's fucking Gibby. And then we got fucking all these fake trolls. It is what it is, homie. It's Merciless Mondays. I'm not taking no mercy. We got a new Kalshi ad. We got Kalshi representing. So let's dive right into the poll question, powered by Kalshi Smitty. Who is college football's biggest pretender? Go.
College football biggest pretender. Damn, that's a hard one right there, man.
No team to choose from. Yeah. No team to choose from. You come up with a team, homie.
I know. I got this off the bat. I just got to guess because
no Google, nothing.
I'm big on Texas this year, so they're gonna be a contender. I'm big on IU again with Signetti, so they're gonna be a contender. The biggest pretender. I don't want to call Oregon a pretend. Well, no, I ain't gonna call Oregon a pretender. They're gonna be legit. Are they gonna win it all? No, but they will be a playoff team. I like SC this. You know what? Damn, I hate to do this right now. This is my brother, and then he's a brother. But we talk about pretenders. Notre Dame might be a pretender only because they're going to make the playoff because we know the situation. We know that they're not in the conference. We know their schedule. We know they're talented. But my thing is this: once they get to the playoffs, I can see them getting blown away first fucking game only because, again, their entryway isn't the same as all the other teams who are in conferences, who have harder schedules, who have to play against other beasts, who got to win the conference championship to even get to the playoff. It's a different journey. So on the top of the head, without seeing any games yet, I would say right now I'm afraid that Notre Dame might be a pretender, Jason Brown.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, I have to break
I'm
it down.
I'm going SC on me.
Damn.
I'm going USC once again. USC once again. But I got a kind of a quiet one. I've already mentioned Texas. I already mentioned Texas before. And Oregon has to get off the pot at some point with Dan. They got to get over the hump with the Oregon and the jerseys and the uniforms and the hype and the Nike and the fucking collective. I mean, everything. Oregon is primed to do something. They got to win it. Like, there's no other thing. The Oregon's got to win it. But a super crazy pretender that no one's talking about.
Say it.
Ohio State.
Oh,
Ohio State. Watch what happens.
Cat.
Ohio State's going to lose 2 games.
I bet you right now, live on couch.
Ohio State's going to lose 2 games, and that's a lot for them in this conference and the way this is restructured. 2 games a lot to them. And I think they're going to lose to 2 teams that are like,
What's their schedule, homie?
Yeah, homie. Listen. QB. Break him down. I want everyone in the chat that knows quarterback play to break down their quarterback. Break down their quarterback. I want to make sure that you really go down and dive in and break down their quarterback. I want you to break down their quarterback. You could have the best wideouts in the world, which they do. Are they going to get the ball? Are they going to be like a team like Michigan who figures out I got to run the football because I can't get my freak wideouts the ball and I got to run the ball 35 straight times with a J.J. McCarthy type?
Nah.
We're going to see, Smitty. I'm very curious.
They got him the ball last year.
I'm just saying they'll win 9-10 games. Of course, that's what Ohio State. Anyone can do that, but they're going to lose 2 games. And I'm just telling you right now, watch.
I'm looking at their schedule right now, homie. I literally see one. I see one.
What's that kid's name? Saying?
Yeah, Julian Saying, homie. I see one loss on this whole schedule.
Who's it by?
Ball State, September 5th. Other than that, 11-1. And
anyway, the biggest pretender, Smitty. You're going Notre Dame. I'm going SC as our biggest pretenders. We're going to go with that because it's a real show, not a cap show. So let's dive into that. Make sure you check your email, Darnell, because there's something going on here. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So that's another one. That's damn. Anyway, let's dive right into the show. We'll get to them later because, fuck, they didn't give me the shit on time. Fuck them.
Yeah, I don't even see it right here, but we'll get to it.
Huh?
That still wasn't they still didn't answer the question for him, but yeah, I got you.
Oh, they did it?
I
didn't know. I didn't see your question. But anyway, let's dive right into it, man. 49ers, Smitty.
Why are you laughing on me?
Fucking joke of an organization, homie. I don't know what else to say. I mean, you guys keep fucking calling me out and talking shit, homie, but go ahead.
I mean, homie, after lengthy discussions, though, with doctors, this is a serious topic right here.
Yeah.
Lengthy discussion with doctors, 49ers wideout Ricky Pearsall is expected to undergo season-ending surgery on the nagging PCL injury. Dates back to last season, JB, and he'll be out for the year. John Lynch told this to reporters. Pearsall is expected to make a full recovery, they're assuming, in time for the 2027 season. Just a shame, bro. Talk about somebody who's had some bad luck. And I'm not a guy who believes in luck and all that, but damn. This guy came in the league, supposed to be one of the top guys, top receivers, hopefully become a wideout number 1, get shot in the damn chest in the city, in his own hood. JB chuckles. We nervous as hell. We don't know if Buddy gonna make it. Buddy makes it. Boom. Finally starts to play a little bit, has little injuries, knickknacks. We never really get a chance to see the full him. We just come out of a long offseason. I believe there were reports where it's the doctors recommended that he did not get surgery this whole offseason. So he had this whole long-ass offseason where he could have got surgery and could have been healthy right now. They told him not to get it. Now it's August 3rd. It's camp time right before the season. They reevaluate. They say, you actually do need surgery. You're out now. So it's just damn, homie. Like, what more? If I'm Ricky Pearsall, I'm hot, homie. I'm feeling like Brandon Ayuk right now. I might go on IG Live and post little subliminal messages about the team and the medical staff. This is ridiculous, bro. You're supposed to be the best of the best. The best of the best. If I was him, I would go to Dr. Jesse Morris, homie, and figure that piece out. But JB, see this picture right here, man. What are your thoughts?
That's a fucking nuclear testing plant. What are we doing? They got a fucking nuclear testing plant at their fucking facility? And we think everything's okay? And we're still questioning what fucking they just got fucking Kirk. What's the name? Christian Kirk, and he fucking hurt already. He might be missing a first.
He never get hurt.
Fucking homie, what? It has to. Your head coach is a fucking. Your head coach, I mean, they didn't even know what buddy was 2 weeks driving fucking Lucas head. You got Lynch who's out here mumbling words because he's so fucking fiberglass and he don't know what to say. He's like, fuck, man. I thought my fucking doctor knew what he was doing, but I guess the radiation fucking is impeded all our fucking thought process because so now we got doctor medical malpractice going on at the facility. And then I look over here to this 16G tower. And I'm sitting there looking at that fucking thing, sending out radio waves right into my fucking cat's eyeballs. What are we doing, homie? If the NFL don't stop this from happening, then the 49ers got to pack up and go to the JUCO. Get the fuck away from this thing right here, homie. Like, are we seriously going to sit here? Okay, so let me be real quick. What are we going to say in a year, Smitty, if this shit's continued to happen? Because it's just nonstop. It hasn't slowed down, just FYI. From every player to get hurt, from Kittle to fucking CMC to fucking Purdy to fucking Mac Jones to fucking Trent Williams to the fucking Brandon Ayuk just fucking got fried CTE out of nowhere. And the motherfucker was fine until this fucking driving down right by the tower. Fucking tower hits him with the surge of fucking 16G. Boom. This motherfucker's cooked. Debo leaves, gets fat, comes back. Now Debo looks fucking horrific from what I'm hearing. And then he looked great. He felt like horrible. And then we got fucking Pearsall, the doctor, homie, was walking by that tower right there. And the surge just fucking and this motherfucker said, oh, fuck Pearsall, you don't need no surgery. You'll be fine. The motherfucker didn't have no surgery the whole year. And now the motherfucker's cooked for another year. So hold on, homie. It's not only affecting all the body parts of these kids, these dudes. It's affecting everyone's brain from Lynch to Shanahan to the fucking doctor performing malpractice on his own players. This is fucking demonic, homie. Look at that. It looks like Chernobyl, homie. Fucking the Chernobyl fucking nuclear power plant. It's in Santa Clara. Homie, what's going on? Why does that look so demonic? Shit, real shit. If I turn that on, if I put your eyes in the red box, take away the players.
Yep.
That don't look like fucking some nuclear fucking power plant in like fucking Ukraine somewhere. Real shit.
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie.
That's like at the practice facility, homie.
Like a torture zone or some shit.
That don't look like it's about to beam some shit up in the sky and create fucking cloud seeding.
Fucking NASA, fucking Elon Musk zone or some shit.
That's by our stadium. I want to know something. I want to know something. Not to be crazy and dive into this super conspiracy though. Are these cats having can they have babies?
The players?
I want to know what's cracking, homie.
They sperm ain't doing what they do.
Shit, homie. I want to know if they had any abortions cracking. Have they had any issues, childbirth issue? Have they had any? I want to dive into this.
Nah, I know some players have had kids in the last couple of years, homie.
Maybe they got them before they got there, homie. I'm curious though. I want to know that. That might be the next thing coming down the pipe, homie. You gotta look into that shit.
I got a question for you though. Is there something is there anybody who's immune to the shit though? Like, is there a certain race? Is there a certain size? Is there a certain body type? Because everybody don't get hurt like that. Like Mike Evans been there for a little minute now. He healthy as hell. You know what I mean? Debo cool. Purdy got hurt a little bit, but it wasn't nothing too crazy. He cool overall. Like, you got some guys who been there who got a little hurt, but they cool though.
All right, let's go with Joe. Let's go with Joe Accord's horrific fucking meteorologist takes.
Yep.
Let's say it's been debunked, even though we had the doctor on the show and he broke down and broke this news, and we broke the news as the first one ever show to break this news, by the way. Just FYI, we broke this story, and it came out and became on every single fucking major show. But anyway, let's bring this up. Let's say it's a joke, it's a conspiracy, it's no truth to it whatsoever. Then what's the other option? Can I get the other side of it? Can you please tell me what's the other side? Because it's real simple. It's either that, right? It's either some weird radiation shit going on, or what? Smitty, go.
Horrible training staff.
That's it. The horrible training staff made Lynch sign Trey Lance. The horrible training staff made Shanahan get some hell on the road and crash to 20 miles an hour up the fucking road.
That's an anomaly.
Training staff, homie, held this fucking guy out after a whole year. That's just one thing.
You bringing in other shit though now. That's
yeah.
all. That's all.
You don't get my macro take. You
don't
don't get my macro take.
Come on. Every team got something, homie. Shanahan getting head, jump off the road.
Smitty.
Hold on. The Patriots, Mike Vrabel, fucking Dirty Diana. Everybody got their own thing.
Guess who Dirty Diana was where she was at before?
Where?
She was here fucking covering Shanahan and fucking Frisco, homie. And everyone knows why a buddy's shit didn't get leaked because Dirty Di is off the case. She left the case because to fuck with Bro Buddy. And you wonder why fucking Shanahan's shit didn't get leaked for 14 days, dummies. It's real simple. You track it all back to Dirty Di. Dirty Diana goes ahead. It controls all the shit. Listen, at the end of the day, Smitty, let's keep it real. If it ain't that fucking Chernobyl right there, it's real simple. It's fucking retardation. Everybody in this organization is the dumbest fucking group that's ever led an organization. And fucking Bill Walsh and Joe Montana and Steve Young and everybody else, Jerry Rice is fucking pissed off right now, rolling over about what the fuck's going on here. This is the 49ers. Charles Haley, dog, what is going on? This isn't. So let me just ask you a real simple question. There's no more argument. There's no more arguing to be had, chat. Next year, we're discussing the same thing. The 49ers lead the NFL over the last 6 years in not only regular injuries, but catastrophic ones. And we got, again, over and over and over, dumb shit being done by this organization, from the fucking head coach to the GM to the doctor. Hire Dr. Jesse Morrison. We got every single asset, for every single facet in this organization is fucking up everything. When do we say, all right, enough's enough? Because it's been 6 years and we're still sitting up here like it's been debunked. There's no issue, JB. It's all bullshit. Well, fuck, at what point is it not bullshit, homie? I just want to ask that question. At what point does this fucking get called out? I want to know.
I don't know, man. I was in the Bay for a
while.
while.
One question. I don't know. That's all.
Sheldon played there. He was good. I know a lot of cats that played there who was good.
Coffee, though, real quick.
He started in Super Bowl, homie. He was there for 4 years. Like, damn near.
Sheldon got out, though. They weren't there, though. Sheldon told us they weren't practicing right here. They weren't practicing right there.
They weren't right there?
No.
Damn.
It's that new shit. That fucking. Let me ask you something, though. Why would you, as an ownership group,
take the chance?
Even chance this fucking this is like decrepit looking fucking like. Does that look like I want to kind of work? Like, serious real shit. I'm a football guy. Does that look like this is a great football environment? No, it's just real shit.
It don't, but like they already paid for the field. It's too late now. Like, you can't move it.
They're the NFL. Go buy a new field.
They don't like wasting money, homie. They won't even put down grass for the NFL. You think they're gonna change the whole fucking
chalk this up,
stadium?
make this a historical monument, homie. When the shit comes out and it's fucking Chernobyl 2.0
museum, homie.
Do the fucking museum right here, because it's gonna come out. Like, how about we dome that motherfucker?
Pause.
Dome that thing.
You the biggest conspiracy theorist I know, homie. Like, for real.
Homie.
You be sending me on Instagram, I be cracking up. You believe in every fucking thing, homie.
The LeBron and Kobe thing.
That Kobe's ass, his motherfucker's crazy.
Hey, that's like, give the brothers credit though. Like, they did the work to find all that shit though. It's hard to like.
On 8/24, he went here. At 8/24, this happened.
Yeah.
He was 8 years old when he ate 24 Oreos.
Hey, it's hard to fucking do that work, though, huh? Hey, you had to find all that shit. You had to find all that proof, though.
His dad's from Philly. He's from Philly. He played for Philly. Kirk went to Philly. 23 is that was 20. I said, this motherfucker. I said, JB sending me this shit. I know he believed it a little bit. I know
all true, though. It's all true, though. The shit old buddies came up with is all true, though. No, I'm saying, fuck the conspiracy, but the shit old buddy said is true, though.
A lot of true shit, sure.
Yeah, a lot of true shit. You can't cover that, homie.
But I can do that with anybody. I can go find 10 facts about you, JB, that aligns with me and how we came together, Pauls. And I can make it sound that way. I can make it sound good if you give me 2 hours to research.
Not really, not 2 hours. But anyway, man, this Niners shit is crazy. I don't know. But
have you heard going, we got more Niners topics as well, homie. And you brought these guys up, or one of the guys up. Mike Evans and Deebo Samuel have gone viral after that they were seen running routes in 49ers training camp. Video right here. Check it out for all the fans. IO, this is right here. Real casual. Catch him, catch and throw and catch. Deebo right here. They ain't going full speed. He going about 75 to 80. Ball was behind him. He had to catch it that way. But JB, I think people are over exaggerating. If I'm being honest. I get it. Like they're not going gang speed. There's somebody guarding them.
What are they saying? What are they saying about this?
They're catching it on air. They talking about, they just talking shit about the route. They just talking about, Deebo size.
The professional Twitter gurus.
Yeah. They doing all this, homie, and this and the third. But Shanahan actually talked about John Lynch, talked about how the plan is to use Deebo Samuel as like the all over the field in his second stint with San Fran, a wide out running back, returner, basically the same way that they used him initially the first time. So people are just looking at Deebo Samuel's body type now and just basically they're second guessing if he can be able to be used the same way. So
yeah, first of all, it's camp number one. So the guy that has 12 fucking consecutive 1,000-yard seasons or whatever he had before it got broke is now being judged by the fucking Twitter gurus on how to sit down in your route. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys are telling me? The fucking Hall of Fame first ballot guy that's 11 straight seasons, 1,000 yards, is now being critiqued by the Twitter fucking guru and saying this route's unacceptable. Is that what the fuck I'm hearing?
That's what they saying on me.
It's absolutely. I got second. You'd be second. You'd be two. I'd be the third. I'd have third-hand embarrassment at this moment.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's absolutely a mockery. And if you know, there are mirrored routes going on. So this isn't even Purdy throwing the ball, probably. Yep. There's mirrored routes. If you look on the field, if you look at the same video, you'll see the right side of the field that you're running the same route. It's kind of like a bullshit circus route, little whatever you want to call it, a little pivot route, little fucking China out route, whatever you want to call it. Their version of a man comeback, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of variations. They're going in mirrored routes on the video. So look at the right side of the field, and they're all running 3/4 speed. And by the way, Mike Evans, you can't waste that hamstring fucking every single day. That motherfucker is a goddamn hairline away from blowing that shit out. And then he slipped right there. You see that fucking footing when he slipped on the inside move right there? Because he's going 3/4 speed. That's why I never liked 3/4 speed routes, Smitty, for one simple fact. So if you look at the two routes by Deebo and him, you can tell there's a difference. There's an outside route by the bigger, longer X-type receiver right here. Watch how he does it. He runs a little China whip route, we call that.
Yeah.
Watch Deebo, how he runs it as a slot receiver. So all you fuckers can now learn some football. He doesn't do that. He just does that.
He turned opposite.
He just wanted to turn this. He just wanted to get the hips turned to the wide out because he was running it as a slot.
Yeah.
Mike Evans is running it as an outside guy. So at the end of the day, there's a difference in routes. There's a difference, but guess what? The timing for the cue is still very similar. So that's why they're running these concepts. So I'm just throwing that out there. Number one, A, so all you guys learn football. B, I don't like running 3/4 routes because of this reason, Smitty, because you see how that slip. You see Mike Evans kind of get his foot stuck in? That's why you can't go half-ass on a route, dog, because you'll see that foot get stuck right here on that slip right there. Yeah, I don't like it right there. Yeah. And that's that radiation.
So every mistake you see from the Niners is gonna be because of the radiation, homie. A fucked up route, Motherfucker slip on the turf. Turf monster gets him. Blown coverage.
Right there, that fucking 16G hit that fucking, and that motherfucker, see his foot on me?
So hold on. Does the plant have like an AI mind of his own where it chooses when it want to fuck with you?
I mean, we don't know. That's the crazy part. How do we know it just didn't hit Shanahan in the car when he was driving and motherfucker just flipped out and just
the flash hit him on me?
The motherfucker's in his car, just got a text. He's like, this is him driving. He's driving this way.
Yeah.
Motherfucker turned his whole seat in the car. This shit is fuck with you, homie. This shit fucks with people,
it
homie.
makes sense though because it probably can connect through your phone.
Yeah,
The phone got 6G.
I know. And his Wi-Fi is still connected to the office.
Ooh, the Wi-Fi.
Dummies. The Wi-Fi's connected to Buddy right here.
You got Starlink?
Yes.
Oh.
You don't think that thing has Starlink? That fucking thing right there, that fucking nuclear warhead?
Look, that is Starlink. That's literally Starlink.
Like Trump and them talk to this plant to bomb a Buddy. Like this is the main plant.
Homie, I don't know, man.
Have you seen
If I'm you, I ain't playing there, huh?
Have you seen Lynch's speech though?
No, I ain't seen this.
Did we have Lynch's speech?
I don't think we got a speech like we can find it. We don't have it like right now handy though.
No, don't worry about it. I just want to know because he came out and kind of was discussing the whole fucking Pearsall thing and fucking discussing the fucking Debo thing, and it's just like listening to him, homie. It's like this is how we know the show's being watched. I got 1,000 DMs with this video over the weekend. JB, you've been right the whole time about Jordan Lynch and the fucking 49ers overrated on the delivering motherfucker. I've been talking about it, so I'm just saying, Smitty.
I hear you,
real
man.
thing, homie.
All blood neighborhood, homie.
He's talking about this fucking team doctor bullshit, homie. I just want to know when we show this video, whose fault is it then? So you're gonna blame the doctor? What at the GM level though, Smitty? If the doctor came to me, and said, "Hey, this guy got right? He got hit right with a couple, and then he got the hot ones out. Fucking was back, ready to go.
Got the hot ones out,
and then the motherfucker had this knee." And we're going to just sit here and wait when Patrick Mahomes immediately went and got his shit done, and when fucking Neighbors got his shit done, and when fucking Scatterboo got his shit done, and fucking Jackson Dart, and all these guys went and got done. You think they were going to fucking wait around, Smitty?
Hell no.
Take a listen, man. Let me hear this guy, man.
Wiping his nose and shit.
Sick coke.
You know, at the culmination of the season, as we had throughout, we consulted with, multiple opinions, experts in the field, over 100 years of NFL experience with the different docs. You probably are very familiar with the names, along with our own doc, Tim McAdams. The decision was made to go with a non-operative deal. I had a PCL myself, second or third year in the league, and that's kind of the way that things go. It's going to be a struggle to get through that year. You get to the offseason, and most resolve themselves without surgery. Unfortunately, Ricky's did not. He did well throughout the offseason. He got to the point where he ramped it up, to the last gear right before camp, and then he came into camp, and the rigors of camp, competition and whatnot, he swole up right away.
Listen, I gotta be honest, homie. Let's say Smitty's right. Let's just go with Smitty's side. It's just bad luck. Just a bad luck franchise. They're just the worst luck in the history of professional sports. They're the worst luck of any human being ever to walk Earth. Let's just go with that with Smitty. Smitty, this is the worst luck group of 53 humans, and it's the unbelievable fucking it's just a huge coincidence that everybody that touches this fucking plant and this facility goes to shit. Okay, let's just go with that. Let's just go with the head coach driving drunk against my head. Let's just go with this fucking GM horrific drafts after horrific drafts, trading away everybody and then bringing back the same motherfucker they traded. And so let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's not even go with the power plant being effective them and fucking their brain off. This is just a bad timing, bad luck situation. Like, and then you know what the problem is? They're just hitting the buttons at the wrong time, Smitty. That's what we're gonna go with on the show. They're just hitting the wrong button at the wrong time, and they just are in a bad streak, Smitty. They're on this horrific losing streak they just can't get out of. You know what I'm saying? From the draft to trades to cap to QB to fucking just everything is just it's a bad time. At some point, you know, it's just like we're gonna just go with this, Smitty. At what point though? If you just keep striking out, when do you make moves is what I'm going to get to. At the end of the day, when do you make moves, man? Because we're just striking out right now. We're in a bad slump. You know what I'm saying? Otani just keeps striking now, man. At what point do we just, all right, guys, listen, it's been years. I know we got the plan. I know old buddy crashed and our head coach, and we didn't even know I removed the shit Chris Sims bullshit cover up for him. All this shit going on. At what point do you just say, all right, we got to cut bait with A, the guy pulling the trigger, B, the man calling the plays as the head coach driving around with like Tiger Woods, and then C, the doctor that just performed malpractice on one of my only wideouts. They got no wideouts, Smitty. They just went and got Debo back. They got Mike Evans, who's a fucking hamstring away from being done for 6, 7, 8 games. They have no wideouts. This team is deteriorating from within. And look at the picture. There's a nuclear fucking power plant sitting there. Smitty, at what point do you cut bait? Go.
You don't cut bait when you have one of the best head coaches in the game. You don't cut bait when you have one of the best GMs in the game. I don't know where you said these bad picks come from. Everybody wants to lean on the Trey Lance situation. We understand that was the bad pick there. You're not going to get a home run at bat every single time you go at bat. But the 49ers have had one of the better rosters over the last 5 or 6 or so years overall. And that's one of the reasons why you criticize Shanahan saying you have this amazing roster, but have not won the whole thing. So that's number one. You're wrong about the GM side. Number two, on Kyle Shanahan's side, we argue about this time and time again, man. Anytime we bring an actual football head on the show with us, they agree with me and they say, man, no, Shanahan's a top 5 guy dead or alive in the game right now. Again, Super Bowl multiple times, a play here, a play there away from winning it all. You're not going to always win the big one. That does not make you a bad coach. You lost against a prime Mahomes and Andy Reid combination when the Chiefs were loaded as well. Again, this team just won 12 games just last season with all the injuries from the so-called power plant that you're listing. So you're talking about let people go. Letting them go for what? My question for people who always want to call for people's jobs and fire this person, my question for you is fire him and bring in who? Who are we bringing in? Who are you bringing in as the head coach? Who are you bringing in as the GM that's going to fix this thing and turn the Niners and the Super Bowl champions like that? Go.
Comparison is the joy of all thief, right? So we're going to compare our arch rival and nemesis, the Rams.
Way wrong.
No, but it is. The Rams. We're going to also compare the Seattle Seahawks. We're going to compare 2 of our arch nemesis in our own division, and they have won Super Bowls. Mm-hmm. That's all. I mean, am I wrong? All right, have 2 teams in their same division won Super Bowls. Yes or no? Go.
No answer to that, homie.
Okay, so you can't answer. Okay, got it. So, having said that, and then you brought up the horrible. Well, I don't know. I don't understand the horrible drafting. Solomon Thomas was a first round draft pick for the Niners.
That's
and
the homie,
John
by the
Lynch.
way. I'm not speaking on him.
And John Lynch, Reuben Foster, Mike McGlinchey, Javon Kinlaw. Where's he at? Brandon Ayuk. Oh, where's he at? Trey Lance, Ricky Pearsall, and Mikael Williams.
Ricky Pearsall, we don't know yet. He got shot. Brandon Ayuk was a baller.
Oh,
this shit just happened.
Don't avoid the question. You can't skip over that question, Smitty, and just say we don't know yet. He got shot. What?
Hold
on, homie. Wow. Is it a horrific move? Yes or no? Go. Yes, it is. At this point, their drafting has been horrific, homie.
They don't look great at this point.
You just said that their drafting isn't bad. Don't worry, JB. I just read them off to you. It's fucking horrific, homie. What do you mean? Their drafting has been horrific.
Let me ask you this, homie. How did they win 12 games last year, and how are they fighting to damn near win the fucking division with the Seahawks who won Super Bowl in the rounds last year? With all these bad draft picks, with all this bad roster that you claim, how were these guys in the mix the last 2 weeks of the season to win the damn division? Go?
Because the Cardinals are in the division.
What they got to do with the Seahawks and the Rams?
That's where the 2 wins came to get over the hump.
You sound exactly. I just cooked your ass.
And they play Carolina. They play Carolina.
So two things can be true then. So either number one,
they're horrible.
What you're saying is complete just cap and trash, and you know it is, and you're just saying shit for clicks and likes. Or number two, you're right, and they're actually bad at fucking draft picks, but Shanahan is such a great head coach that he can take trash and turn it into gold. And he just can take whatever quarterback you want to give him, whatever rush you want to get him, and he's such a great motivator and scheme guy that he's going to take whatever you get him, he's going to go win double-digit games every single year. So one of those things have to be true. Two things can't be true, but one of them has to be true. Facts. I'm good.
A journeyman quarterback named Mac Jones they signed last year actually helped them win half the football games that you're talking about.
I mean, you don't need help from your old quarterback.
Time out.
You don't need help from. I seen this shit. I'm calling shit out. I seen little Allen, who I would have fucked. Don't lean for. You saw this shit. I hate when you do that shit. I'm calling you out, JB. It's the real show. You saw his shit. Don't come in. I swear to God, I didn't see it. That's the fuck you did see it. Allen, he don't need help. He ain't your coach no more. You're a grown-ass man.
You grown-ass man. As fuck. I don't even have the chat up. I'll share my screen right now. I don't even have the fucking screen on, number one. Number two, great players think alike, don't they? Allen fucking played for a real one. Good job, Allen. Thank you, Allen. Thank you for bringing it up, Allen.
Allen was mid.
First of all, I said it first, number one. I said a journeyman quarterback named Mac Jones helped them win half their football games. Ironically, then you see Allen, and now you know why? Because we're smarter than you, homie. And it's fucking common sense that guess what? Brock Purdy's a bus rider, not a driver. It's real fucking simple. It's real simple, homie. It's real simple. So stop with the bullshit. Mac Jones helped them win how many games? Just like Cooper Rush helped the fucking Cowboys win, homie. So stop playing with me. The backups are just as good as these starters. That's how bad quarterback play is right now in the NFL. I've been saying that shit for 4 years. Did Allen say that too 4 years ago? Did Allen say that 4 years ago to you?
Everything you said has nothing to do with what I said.
Yeah, it does.
I don't give a fuck if it's a backup quarterback, starter quarterback. I don't give a fuck if it's a bad draft pick.
Yeah, it does.
Draft pick. At the end of the day,
it does have to do with what I'm saying. It actually does have to do with what I'm saying, homie.
Damn, homie.
Hey, did I say Sam Darnold would be the better guy than Purdy? Oh, what do I know? But anyway.
Homie, at the end of the day, homie, you will not go on Couchy right now and predict that the 49ers will win 10 or less games. You will not do that right now.
Under.
You will not do that on Couchy right now.
Let's bet.
Let's bet right now.
All right, we'll see. Well, let's do what's happening now, homie, and go to commercial because I got a lot of shit's going on.
You want me to read it or you want to read it?
Can you see by the dawn's early light?
Why are you mad, homie?
So proudly
I hope you guys didn't see this.
Fuck is it? I didn't see it.
They seen all the shit I want to see.
What is it?
It's the new women's professional baseball league.
It's what? Hold on. Time out, homie. Time out, homie. Let's get to brass tacks here.
Can you be calm at least?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, be respectful. The women's professional baseball league, the women's pro baseball league has officially kicked off. It was a historic debut with the Motown legend Martha Reeves and two other women performing the Star Spangled Banner before the opening game. National anthem rendition quickly went viral and sparked reactions online for obvious reasons. You hear the performance. That's one piece of it. But at the end of the day, they're there for a good cause. It's a new women's professional league for them to go out there and do their thing. I mean, I got on my shirt right now, women in sports. I support women doing their thing. It's all women's playing, so they're not crossing over with men. It's just women playing against other women. So you're really good at softball, whatever, at the collegiate level. At least now you have a professional league to go out there and play. These women ain't filthy rich. They're not nothing like that, but it's a platform and a system for people who still love the game for them to go out there and play, have a platform, get some brand ambassador, brand sponsorship money. That's it. It was a bad performance for the national anthem. We agree on that. We all got ears. We got eyes. We can see and hear. But the league itself is a positive, JB. Go.
So you stand with Sophie Cunningham.
We already went through this. I said, yeah.
So, but not the league that refused to talk about it yesterday, that wore trans shirts, the head coach for the Indiana team, absolutely just slapping every woman in the back of the fucking head yesterday by refusing to talk about it. So can you and I get a league together of made up humans and go beat the fuck out of the WNBA so we can shut all this shit up? So, and then get a baseball team, because it's going to happen here too, by the way. I'll get right to you. Right after this, we're going to get a trans group is going to come into this and infiltrate this new baseball league. Then men are going to fucking come and dominate this. And I want to be the spearhead of that. I want to coach that team.
How we get here?
I want to coach that team. Huh?
No, I'm talking to myself. I'm just trying to see how the fuck we got here. So go ahead and finish it, and I'm going to come back and say another take, because evidently it's a new topic, I guess. So go ahead.
Yeah. Well, no, I let it in with it on the show. So what I'm saying at the end of the day, though, I did not know this performance. So I don't know. There's no way that was real, right? It had to be AI, because I think I could sing it better.
No, that was real.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Fuck!
So for clarity, I've been telling y'all that I agree with Sophie Cunningham's stance that women should play with women in sports, men should play with men. I've been saying that forever. I don't hate trans people. I just think it's not fair. Like it's really that simple. Like everybody want to be online, and you guys, it has nothing to do with hate. I don't hate nobody for what? Why would I hate you for you changing your sex? It has nothing to do with me. I'm just saying when it comes to competition and fair play, women should play with women, men should play with men. Period. That's it.
I hate them. I hate them. Fuck.
It's that simple.
I absolutely hate them. Fuck.
I want to make sure that I'm separate.
What? If you don't hate them,
I want to make sure that I'm separate from JB, because I know a lot of times.
No.
Our takes gets massaged together.
No.
Together.
No.
I don't hate no fucking body. At the end of the day, you do what you want to do to your body. I disagree with it. That's you though. But don't mix it with the girls, because it's not fair. That's my only thing.
Trans kids belong. That's your league, Smitty. That's the fucking league you support, homie. Trans kids belong. I can't wait till you have a fucking kid, Smitty, and this is cool to you, and you don't hate them. You better start hating these motherfucking weirdos, or they're gonna infiltrate our fucking community, homie, and our households. Fuck these motherfuckers.
I mean, so you're saying you think trans kids should just die? Is that what you're saying?
Fuck them. Yeah, fuck them.
So just for clarity for the chat, I strongly disagree with that. So make sure y'all keep me separate. If y'all don't click that, if y'all do, I'm on the complete opposite. Darnell Smith does not agree with the fuck JB just said. We'll see y'all in 3 minutes.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. What up, man? It's the real Coach AB on the Coach AB Show with Big Smitty, and we are now having a new proud sponsor of the show, and that is Kalshi. The predicting market of store extraordinaire. They're now a new proud sponsor. Use our promo code Coach JB. The NFL season is here, Smitty, and on Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market, meaning there's no house, Smitty. There's no house whatsoever. And as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. Trade the draft pick, the game, and more on Kalshi. So download the Kalshi app and use our promo code right now, Coach JB, and get $500 in bonus credits when you trade $25. That's Kalshi, Kalshi. Trade on anything, Smitty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody's making predictions, JB. It could be anything. It could be, hey, who's going to win in the division? Who's going to make the playoffs? Who's going to win the Super Bowl at the end of the year? All things you can bet on Kalshi, man. Make a prediction, man. Kalshi, Kalshi. Promo code Coach JB. I'm excited, JB.
Got to be 18 plus only. You got to be 18. Restrictions and eligibility requirements apply, Smitty. Even contract trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Kalshi products are not available in all jurisdictions. Prices, values, and available markets may differ from those mentioned. For more information, see Kalshi.com/regulatory. This is the real Coach JB for Big Smitty. We will see you on Kalshi every single day, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific, right here on the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. Peace.
Oklahoma's John Mateer says his hand injury last season was like throwing a baseball without 2 fingers. You guys play QB. I want you to check out this video and give me your thoughts. Go. No video? It's a weird-ass laugh, like a cartoon.
That's what you get.
I don't do that laugh no more. That's a weird
We got
laugh.
breaking news, Smitty. Angela Simmons reveals she waited until 28 to lose her virginity.
It's not fucking breaking news. You said that. That's old, homie. You just saying shit, homie. Give me your thoughts on John Mateer, man. He says, I have no regrets in the challenge I put myself through. Obviously, it didn't work out. Like, it sucked. We all watched it. I'm not saying that, but it's just the result. I learned a lot, and you learn you can adapt, and then in the offseason, go back. Mateer rebuilt his throwing motion this offseason after the thumb injury affected his mechanics, and this is what it looks now. You just saw the video. So do you guys think John Mateer will bounce back and have the type of year that that it was expected? Or is he just a mid QB? Go ahead, Shaun. You go in first, respectfully.
I played 95% of my senior year with a broke wrist.
Yep.
So no excuses, no explanations, right? He should have regrets. Oklahoma had a team good enough to make a run in the playoffs, and they couldn't because of him. So we don't want to hear no excuses, big dog.
Yeah. Jason, you agree? Timmy the shush.
Don't like that. Don't
Oh
like
no!
that.
And if you see the extended clip, like he's throwing, falling away, like he's doing all of that little.
I don't like he drops the ball right here, Shaun. That way he has to turn the ball this way to get it to go where he wants. So obviously the ball should already be this way. He has the ball here, has to turn the ball, and then he drops his elbow really low. He's not that big of a guy. He's not like he's 6'6".
I think he'll really struggle to like change levels with throws, and like when you throw it like that, it looks good when you're throwing straight ahead to a target. Yeah. Once you got to start hitting moving targets, and it's a lot more difficult to locate
I'm Will
the ball.
Levis in this guy. I'm Will Levis in this kid right now. He doesn't even have clearly nowhere near the same arm strength as Will Levis, and you see what Will's doing, but very similar in delivery, very similar stature, very similar. I guess you want to call them assets or deficiencies. I don't see an NFL guy here. Go ahead.
Where did Mateer come from? Washington State?
No, he was at.
No, I think it was Washington State. Yep.
Well, no, I know, but a buddy brought him to what do you call it? Where's Bailey? What's the school a buddy came from?
I mean, he's in Oklahoma now, but
yeah,
I think he came from Washington State.
John was at Washington State with Ben Arbuckle, goes to Oklahoma with Ben Arbuckle, the OC.
The OC, yeah. And then Buddy that took the Oklahoma State gig from, what is it, North Texas? Or where did he come from?
North Texas. He
Okay,
brought that kid with him.
He brought that kid with him too, yeah. So that motherfucker's the kind of the quietest kept quarterback whisperer as of late. Just think about the guys he's developed. Cam Ward, at Incarnate Word, fucking the other kid, the guy that had no scholarship offers last year that threw for whatever, fucking 5,000 yards, and now he's at Oklahoma State. Watch Oklahoma State put up big numbers this year.
The one thing I will say about Mateer, he got some Baker Mayfield to him. Like, I will give him credit. Before the injury, he was balling.
Yeah, you were high on him before. And I remember when after that you were low. You were this motherfucker shitty. I think you had some money on him. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So you were pretty good.
Now, Smitty, here it is. A great quarterback is incapable of consistently playing terrible.
Okay, regardless,
if that makes sense. A great quarterback can have a bad game, but if you're a really good player, you're not gonna have a stretch of 5 in a row where you just are god awful. Like they literally cannot function because you're the quarterback. That was Oklahoma down the stretch.
You guys talked about his form being off. How important, and it's going to sound probably stupid, but I'm really trying to understand and learn, but how important is it just having the perfect, flawless form? Because every QB is going to have a little something a little different depending on height, just how you do what's comfortable to them. We've seen guys like a Phillip Rivers who has a kind of a wonky form, but still ended up being great. So I guess how important is the mechanics of the form being as perfect as you guys are alluding to?
I don't love because he's not a tall guy. I think he carries the ball a little too low.
Yeah.
Like I think he's really gonna struggle if you put a pocket in front of him, and with that release, he's got to throw the ball horizontally. Like I just think he's gonna struggle to consistently be accurate.
Phillip Rivers is fucking 6'6".
That's the example I was using, but I'm just saying every quarterback has their own different form.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm just saying Drew Bledsoe 6'6", 6'5". Right. So those are two guys that held the ball here and got it out here because they were tall enough and they were not movers of the pocket. They were pocket guys. So meaning this.
Yo. We back, y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe, come members today, man. I'm still trying to get to 10K members. I know y'all think I'd be joking and playing around, but real talk, we get 10K members, man. Like, it's a wrap. I ain't ever going back to Fox. JB ain't got to ever coach no more. Fucking,
you know what? I know you're a manipulator.
How?
Because you threw something in. I went back and watched it before the commercial. You said, so you want all those kids to be offed. No, you see, got me caught up. You know I don't want no kids offed. Right. I wanted the parents offed.
Oh, well, I didn't try to trick you.
Yeah, you did manipulate it, homie. You said kids at the end. You said kids. It ain't the kids' fault. The kids only know what we know. They're being groomed by y'all.
Well, don't say y'all.
But you know what I'm saying? It's y'all, your generation.
Right. Grand scheme of thing, we're on the same page. You just go too far. That's all.
No, I misspoke because you threw out the kids. I didn't know you said kid. You know, I don't want to
misspoke, y'all. So please, I didn't mean that.
But I want to make sure the kids see. I can fix the kids. I can get them motherfuckers back and untuck their nuts. And let them drop again. I get them up from under tucked. I can get that shit fixed. These grown ass fucking people doing it. That's the problem. That's them. The motherfuckers need to be pillowed, homie. Not the little babies. They only know what they know, and they're being told what to do. They're manipulative. They're getting manipulated, homie. Fuck,
let's talk about that right now, man. We got Jeffrey Andrews said, Smitty, JB, how y'all doing? We doing good, man. God is good in the day, man. It's Monday, August 3rd. I got to pay rent late. I'm going to text my landlord, let him know I was out of town. He ain't really tripping. He know I'm loyal. He know I don't never miss no money. So I'm going to take care of rent and do that.
Nothing I could do.
Huh?
So I paid you twice. Nothing else I could do.
No, I appreciate that, man. And the amount keep going up, which is a blessing. I really appreciate that, JB. I know we don't talk about it a lot, but went from zero to where we at now, and I appreciate it, bro. Like hopefully in 3 years it just keeps going up every month. It keep going up. So
$200-$300 helps. I hope.
Yeah, no, for sure. It do.
I just don't get it. I'm trying to look at this Hims ad, and I just keep seeing the same thing. I keep saying the same thing.
Let me see. Is it there now?
And you haven't addressed it,
no,
so I keep asking.
No, we got to do it. Like I'm actually excited for this one though, because like.
I know, but where is it?
Make my shit hard.
Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is the act that I keep seeing the thing I've uploaded and all this shit? I haven't seen it yet, though.
You click on it and then they show you right here.
But I haven't seen it though.
Oh, and then I see you see the total payout. That's kind of interesting. Like at the top.
Where?
Let me see. If you click on that thing they just sent us, and then that link pop up, and you look at the very top, I don't know what that means, but it says order summary. I don't want to say it, but it's you know what I mean.
Well, fuck all that right now. I'll look at that. Let me see where the fuck is the read at.
You gotta find the read, homie.
This is too complex. I'm about to drop them.
Yeah, it's usually easy though.
I don't need that amount.
The one on the right.
The total amount you're talking about. I don't need that.
I mean, I hear you, but like
I can't see. I downloaded it. How many? It says documents missing fonts. Whatever that means.
Oh, you found it?
Well, because I had to click it. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to it later. It's on them. It's on them. Get your shit together. Fuck, get your shit together.
Shit. Hold on. I think I found that motherfucker, homie.
Spell fount? Go?
F-O-U-N-T. Hey, you know my homie Jujak, I was with him the other day. He said, hey, bro. He said, you know something that's funny that you and JB be doing now? I said, what, bro?
That's his voice?
Yeah. He was like, when y'all be saying like some stuff and then y'all be like, go? He said, that's be having me cracking up, bro. He said, keep doing that, bro. I said, yeah, we've been doing that, homie.
Everybody's using that, though.
Who else using that, homie?
Everybody's stealing our shit, homie.
You taking our shit, homie?
Of course.
I found the whole shit, too, so maybe at the end of this, we can just freestyle or something, but I found the whole shit.
Huh?
I found the whole shit for Hims.
Well, where?
Well, I'm going to just put it in the private chat, and I'll email it to you.
Email it to me then.
Yeah, I'll just email it to you. Damn. Huh? Well,
let's get into some more trans talk.
Yeah, oh damn, fuck. All right, well, let me read this first, and then I'm gonna have you jump in. We'll go from there. Anyway, so WNBA right here, y'all. So listen, a crowd of critics and supporters of the Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham's stance on transgender participation in women's sports gathered around and inside Target Center on Sunday.
Look at that fucking fat fucking bitch. Look at that. No shit. She's a fucking supporter. Go ahead.
As her team faced the Minnesota Lynx, Lynx coach Cheryl Reeve wore a light shirt under her jacket that said "Trans kids belong." As she directed her team, the top club in WNBA, by the way, to a 108-100 win over the Fever, stopping our 5-game winning streak. There were fans in the stands wearing T-shirts that read "Trans kids belong in sports." It's the third straight Fever game that drew a rally after Cunningham recently voiced support for barring transgender girls and women from girls and women's sports in an ESPN article published last week. Before the contest, Cunningham and Reeve held a conversation in mid-court. Reeve didn't want to share the exact nature of their talk, but said both of us understand that we have platforms and we both talked about wanting to, more than anything, educate. Reeve said there are some things that we have in common and maybe some things you differ on, just like any issues. I think it's how you handle things. It was nice to be in person for sure. Riley Gaines was intended supporting Sophie and displayed a small sign reading "Sophie, thank you, a girl mom."
Keep it right there. Yeah. See the lady on the right?
Yes.
Her name's Jen. She'll be on the show this week.
Oh, this week. Okay.
Yeah. She wants to come on the show this week. She's actually like, it's crazy. She's like aligns with you more than me, but she's pushed this XXXY deal that she's got a lot of things from, and she's big on Instagram as well. She wants to come on the show. We also have a sister from LA, Smitty. You know her, actually. Went viral a few years ago. She's got 1 million followers, I think. And the Gold Gym and the motherfucking the weirdo tried to push her out. She's actually like a liberal, but she's going to come on.
Why you keep saying like that?
Because here's my point.
There's far left, and there's again.
I want to bring it full
Democrats
circle.
Ain't weird.
I want to bring it full circle.
I'm glad you're saying this actually, though. I'm glad this is a good point.
I want to bring it full circle. Full circle is this, Smitty.
Yeah.
They don't want any type of conservative thinker in the WNBA. It's a fact. And there's a huge headbutting going on. You saw the head coach right there who's wearing a fucking trans belonging sports shirt, dealing with Sophie Cunningham, who's common sense thinker, who said, no, they don't. And they're sitting there talking. What does that tell you, Smitty? It tells you that this group doesn't want this group in their league. This league has been proving this for quite some time. Show me the conservative. Show me the fucking conservatives that think rationally like Sophie in this league. Name me. How many are there?
Well, homie, I don't know.
Is this rational right here? No, real shit.
I don't know. I don't know everybody's political beliefs in.
Okay, but just give me the common sense, Smitty. Common sense.
Sophie speaks her mind, so that's why we know what she's talking about. I don't know.
Just give me is this common sense? Is this T-shirt cool for that league? Go.
Trans kids belong. Just that word alone. Listen, you don't put me in a weird.
Let me answer the question.
You try to put me in a weird spot.
You can't answer the question,
Smitty. At the end of the day, let me be very clear.
God damn.
Men should play with men. Women should play with women. That's my stand.
You keep saying that.
I don't, because that's where I stand. When you ask questions, you ask certain ways, try to manipulate shit.
Smitty.
I'm not put me in no weird box.
No, it's not a weird box.
Women play with women. Don't ask me no T-shirt.
It's not a weird box. You keep saying that. You keep saying that.
Well, that's where I stand. That's where I stand.
When are you gonna
I'm
stand
standing right now.
No. I'm asking a question. When are you going to actually call this fucking weird shit out because of what they're doing to their league players? Why is the head coach wearing that shirt then? We know where you stand, Smitty. Listen, for clarity, I want to be audio listener. I want to clarify. Yeah. I know for a fact that Smitty doesn't want men playing with women. Let's be clear.
I know 100 times.
Now, my question to Smitty on the Realest Show is when are you going to call this fucking weirdo out for wearing the shirt in the WNBA? Can you tell me what W means for the WNBA? Go.
Women.
Okay, so W means women. It's very clear.
Yes.
Women's National Basketball Association. So why are women hoping and praying that men enter their arena and beat the fuck out of them, Smitty? Like, come on, make it make sense, homie. Why are women hoping and wishing that women get fucking deteriorated by men in their own sport? Make it fucking make sense. Stop defending the bullshit, homie.
I don't want to speak for other people.
You're defending her wearing the shirt is my point. You're not defending men playing. I know you're not defending men playing. I'm saying call her out.
Well, this is what I'm saying, JB.
Call her out.
Time out. This is what I'm saying.
It's fucking sickening, homie.
Number one, you're asking me to explain why she's wearing it. I can't speak for why she's wearing it.
I'm telling you to call her out for wearing it.
Go watch her video and have her explain.
No, I'm telling you to call her out for wearing it.
Because she wants trans players to play in WBA, or she just wearing it because she's saying in general trans kids. I don't know what the fuck she's wearing.
What does it matter either way? Why does it matter either way?
But we can't be hypocrites though, JB.
Why does it matter either way?
Let me go. You just scream for 10 minutes. We can't on one end say, good job, Sophie Cunningham. You're speaking your mind against it. You're speaking what you say. We're in America. We're free. You're speaking your mind. We love it. But then when she goes speaks her mind by wearing a shirt, since we disagree with it, now we're saying, call her ass out. She can't say that. We can't say that, homie. And again, we live in America, which means you have the rights and the freedom to be on whatever side, whether we disagree or not. We can't pick and choose when it's okay to say some shit because it aligns with our beliefs. So what I'm saying is, I can't tell this grown woman not to believe what she believes in. That's on her. I again, and I'm gonna keep standing on it because I gotta be clear because we got dumb motherfuckers on social media, dumb people in the chat. Men play with men, women play with women. Keep it fair competition. Point blank, period. That's it. That's where Big Smitty stands. I don't hate trans. It don't bother me. It don't do nothing for me. Whatever you do is for you. Do I disagree with it? Do I understand it? I don't understand it, and yes, I disagree with it. Yes, that's my stance. But that's where it stops. I'm not out here doing a whole fucking hate push or nothing like that. If you want to wear that shirt and that's what you believe in, coach, that's on you. We disagree. Let's move on. It's that simple.
You love moving on.
You want me to call her a bitch and
I want you to have the same take. I want you to have the same take. I want you to have the same take without fucking defending the bullshit. The same take. Nothing. Hold on, homie. Why the fuck did Sophie Cunningham not wear a t-shirt? And why the fuck did they take Riley Gaines t-shirts away? If her t-shirt's so fucking fine and dandy, why is Riley Gaines t-shirt not okay, homie? Guess what? She didn't have to say anything, Smitty. She wore a fucking t-shirt that's called Grooming 101. Sophie said some words. She didn't wear shit. This broad's wearing a fucking t-shirt on national television that ESPN's promoting. How the fuck you don't see that, homie? There's a huge difference in propaganda that you can watch and look at than a fucking few words that you can cancel, homie. Are we fucking delusional now? Let me ask you something, homie. When you go see the baby in the incubator at the fucking hospital, there's one or two fucking sexes. What are they, homie? Male, female. Why is that so fucking hard to grasp? So guess what? Trans kids don't fucking belong, Miss Teacher, Coach, Lady, Leader of Ladies. It don't fucking belong. The t-shirt you're wearing is an absolute fucking slap in every fucking kid's faces in America. The fact of the matter that she's wearing the shirt and not being canceled, but when Riley Gaines wears a shirt, boys don't belong in girls, sports, it's canceled. So miss me with the bullshit, homie. The fucking t-shirt is the problem. It ain't the words that Sophie said. It's the fucking t-shirt that this fucking demonic person's wearing.
Never said the word and none of the problem.
Fiction, homie. That's bullshit right there, homie. That bitch should be dragged out of the fucking arena. That's what the fuck should happen. But you're comparing Sophie Cunningham's words. You're comparing her words of common sense to this shirt grooming a million kids watching. That's what you're fucking comparing, homie? Holy shit. You're cooked, homie.
You're so emotional.
I think you're cooked, homie.
You're so emotional right now.
You know why? Because I got a kid, homie. I got a fucking daughter.
You ain't got no little kid. Your daughter's a grown-ass woman. Your daughter my age. Stop using the kid.
I do protect women.
Stop using the kid thing. Your daughter 40 years old, homie. Stop saying I got a kid, homie. Your kid don't play no fucking sports. I'm saying you love using the kid thing.
I actually do protect women. The fact that you're defending this broad is really telling.
If you think I'm defending her, then you're literally a little slow.
You know what you do? You think I'm a manipulator. You know what you do?
You're a little slow with them defending.
You're actually sitting here.
You just talk for screen for 10 minutes. I'm not sitting back because you have to talk for me. I can talk for myself. The problem with you, JB, on a lot of topics, you want me to attack people and go out in the same way that you do it. And because I deliver call it a softer delivery, whatever you want to call it, I'm defending I don't call. I'm not gonna call Ryan Clark a bitch for no reason. I'm not gonna go out here and talk about. I don't hate trans kids. I don't give a fuck. She's wearing a shirt. I disagree with it. That's all I can do. It ain't my job to go out here and what y'all. It ain't my job to go out here and fucking try to be Martin Luther King and Malcolm. I'm not out. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna speak my opinion on what I believe in, and that's it. And that's what it is. And I said it 1,000 times.
Let me ask
I don't know
something.
what else I gotta say. You want me to like bash her and dog her and I'm not doing that. I don't know the woman. I don't know her to dog.
You
that's
can't
somebody's
have
mama. That's somebody
Smitty.
out there. Somebody. I'm not to disrespect that woman because she got a throne that I disagree on.
It ain't disrespect.
You just said they should drag her ass out the stadium.
Yeah, they should.
That's what? Come on,
really,
Jamie.
really.
That makes
Are
no
you kidding me, Smitty? Are you fucking kidding me? That's your hard stance. That's your hard stance when I say they should drag her out with all the shit they did to Riley Gaines, but you didn't have no stance about that shit. So that's your hard stance. Me telling her to be dragged out.
We're talking about this side right now. Stop bringing up reaching. We're talking about.
Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Nah, this is what you do though.
Stay on track.
This is what you do.
Damn.
You'll sit here and not bash her for the t-shirt she wears, but then on the other side, you'll sit here and try to tell everybody that I don't want women and men sports and blah, blah, blah. So you're in this walking this gray area.
There's nothing gray.
I'm telling you straight out, she's grooming our kids. There's know it too,
gray.
But you won't call it out.
There's nothing gray. What is gray about?
There is gray. You just said two things.
Women should play with women, period. That's not gray. That's black and fucking white.
Now call her shirt out.
No, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not calling her out. JB,
then you're gray, homie.
You know the problem is, JB? You know the problem
you're
is,
gray then.
You got a control fucking problem.
Smitty, you're gray
and
then.
I've seen that when you was coaching at fucking Indy and you got on this fucking show. You got to run everything. That's why at your birthday party, can nobody pay for shit? Can nobody do shit? JB has to run every piece of everything. And even as a fucking host, you think that if I don't say exactly what you want, no, let me finish. If I don't say exactly what you want, if I don't say exactly what you want, it's a problem. If I don't say it the way you want me to say it, it's a problem. Smitty, say this, go. Oh, well, you're this. No, I'm not, motherfucker. Just because I don't say it the way you want to say it on me, I'm Darnell Smith. You're Jason Brown. You're you, I'm me. Say it the way you want to say it. Live with the results. I'm going to say it the way I want to say it. I'm going to live with the results. I'm a man of my word. I stand on my 10 toes. I've said that 1,000 fucking times. Men play with men. Women play with women. I do not agree with the trans kids playing and crossing over in the sport. Point blank, period. She's wearing a shirt. Trans kids belong. That's what she wants. That's what she wants to believe in. Sophie Cunningham and a lot of the other fans are wearing the chromosome shirt and are speaking out against it. That's what they believe. That's what we believe in. We got two different beliefs. They talked at the middle of the court like two adults who disagreed, came together and had a discussion, a civil discussion. That's what we always come on this show and talk about. It's okay to disagree. Let's have a discussion. Point blank, period. I'm not about to come in here and bash her and do all that. That's all I'm saying. You disagree with that, that's cool. There's no gray area. Go.
There is a gray area.
I'm not talking about it.
And everything you said is cap. First of all, you're not used to an alpha male. That's cool. Your generation's not. That's why you're all cooked.
You're not alpha. You're fake alpha.
You love beta. You love beta males with low.
You let women play with your booty hole. You're not fucking alpha, homie.
That's an alpha.
Stop all that shit. You let women play with your booty hole.
That's an alpha. Number one.
Ain't no fucking alpha.
Betas think it's gay to have a bitch fuck with your asshole. That's where y'all got it all fucked up at. That's the proof I just cooked your ass on. That's what you don't get.
Alpha male.
You know why?
You know what
Beta say pause. Beta say pause. No homo. Because you motherfuckers are gay. That's why y'all say it. Number one. Number two, let me be clear. For all the chat, please, I want to make sure you understand it. All you on Smitty's side, I want to make sure you're clear. Why the fuck would I keep Smitty as my co-host then, you fucking retards?
Alpha.
If I didn't like the debate factor of the show and the absolute opposite opinions, why the fuck would I keep you, dummy? Why don't you answer that? So all of a sudden now I'm a control freak
because the show is good.
I can have upside down Coke bottle, homie, tomorrow. What are you talking about?
And that show is shitty.
Stop.
Respectfully, the show is shitty.
Exactly, and I want a real debate show. I don't want to agree with you. You don't want to agree with me. So you admit it. Admit you're wrong now, and you're a liar. Say you're a liar.
JB, let me ask you a question. You don't like being in power? Go.
Say you're what?
Do you not like being in fucking power?
No, I am in power.
Okay,
like,
in every category.
That's alpha male. I fuck. I don't give fuck. I do the fucking. I don't give fucked.
Homie. In every point of my life,
hold on.
every point of my life, I've been a leader. I've been a captain. all my sports, voted captain, school captain. I've always been leader position, but a real leader knows when to follow too, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't. You just
let me ask something. Let me
gotta be the decision
since you said, well, I've been a coordinator and a subordinate for a long time. You already know I can play the game because obviously, or I'd be cussing all over Whitlock, disrespecting his show. I don't do that. So that would be a true narcissist wanting to have all control. So you're wrong, and you know it. Number one. Number two, let's be real clear. Am I not the guy when we go somewhere that takes care of everything and makes sure that homies don't have to worry or do anything?
I just said
that is also leadership. And guess what? I seem to not get the credit for that, but I get the credit for wanting to have control and be the alpha. No, y'all are just beta soft, homie. You can't control this shit, but you can't handle it. It's okay. It's
give you the credit all the
You got a lot of feminine in you. I get it, but I don't have that. I don't have that in me.
I don't know who got the feminine. I probably talk to the chat.
And you know I'm JB's a giver. He'll give you a shirt back. But all of a sudden, but then on the other side, I watch you on Netflix. I knew you had control problem. Yeah, no shit. Guess what?
I read it
you know
more.
why I had control problem?
Why?
Because I fired motherfuckers that didn't take care of the babies, that didn't put their fucking future in their hands and make sure that their future was looked out for. That's why. But guess what? I'll be called the asshole for that all day. All day. I don't give a fuck. I'll be the asshole. Go ahead. I'm cool with that. I can go sleep at night like that. But see, a lot of you beta males in the chat right now don't grasp that concept because you never led anything or anyone. And you're all fucking pussy soft. That's the problem. And you condone this t-shirt. That's the problem. You think that the fucking people out here, how many crooked priests and politicians are there again? Go. Oh, those are the ones? But Christianity, is Christianity pushing this? Oh, no, they're not. And Smitty, you're a Christian. You say you're a Christian man. I'm a Christian man. I know a lot of people in here. We're definitely not with trans kids belong in Christianity, homie. So stop with the bullshit. We got to stop defending it and just call it what it is. You don't have to be mean and demonic. Everyone knows Smitty's a nice guy and has a loving heart and a huge soul. That's fine. But say, you know what? I don't like boys and girls sports. I said that. Smitty already said it. Now I say, guess what?
That's what I said.
Hey, Miss Teacher, Miss Lady Teacher, don't wear the shirt. You're pushing it on our kids. That's the next part that you got to say, homie, because we got to get rid of this shit, homie. That's why I don't understand why this is even a debate. Like, it's not even a debate. If we're on the same side on the overall belief, then why are we on the same side as the push of the agenda in our throat, down our throat, homie?
You be making up because you like to make up problems when like there's not a problem. Like, no, I'm saying, me again, we do agree, but you like to find.
No,
you got a natural skill set of finding a way to make us argue.
And not a natural skill set.
To just disagree.
It's a fact that when you end up having a kid, I can't keep pushing
saying that. Like,
no.
I don't need a kid for me to understand. I have a little sister who's fucking 19 years old, 18 years old. Like, I
say it in a respectful manner. Like, I can't wait for you to have a kid because I do know for a fact, because I was the same way as you were until I had the kid. The kid will change your life. You can say it won't all you want until you have the kid. When you have the kid, this T-shirt will not be on your TV. I promise you.
What is going to change? I guess what I'm saying is my thoughts right now. Again,
here's why.
Women pay with women, men pay with men.
Can I show you?
That's not going to change to have a daughter.
Can I tell you why?
That's like we agree is what I'm trying to tell you.
But the T-shirt is the ending part, Smitty. The T-shirt is the agenda. It's the propaganda.
I guess what I'm saying is
on
this,
ESPN.
You're speaking from a standpoint of where you and I believe. Right. So I understand what you're saying. What I'm telling you is that we are in America, which means you are allowed to have that stance that she has. No matter how bad we might disagree with it, she's allowed to have that stance. Just like we are allowed to have the opposite of the stance. That's America. It becomes a slippery slope, chat, if y'all can listen to me, when we start to say, nah, don't let her do that. Fuck that. Drag her out there, cancel her. Because now we're doing the same thing that's been done to us on the opposite end that we fight against. So my thing is either we agree with cancel culture or we don't. We can't agree with it when it benefits our cause or it goes against what we think. We gotta be even keel even when we disagree with the shit. That's that's really my take. That's what I'm actually saying.
You're actually being you might just be mistaken in what you're saying, but
I make a lot of sense what I'm saying.
I don't think you grasp the concept between a visual aid
They're cooking.
And a vocal aid. Do you realize there's a huge difference in those two? I don't think you understand.
Well, the vocal aid is what
it's alarming because you're in mainstream media at a major company. So it's very alarming to me that you don't grasp the concept that these can be resold. My words cannot. These can be pushed onto a television. These cannot.
Social media?
Mouth? This mouth?
Last forever.
Yeah. Riley Gaines being canceled. Last forever.
Hold on.
The one that's on the right side of it.
The mouth is what caused all this. There was nothing even going on. Hold on, homie. There was nothing even going on with the trans shit right now. There was the trans topic. There's no player right now that's trying to. It was a random question for some random fucking reason, and Sophie just answered it, and now it's caused all this shit. The trans situation right now is going on. There's not some big old push for trans. Like there's not a fucking thousands of trans kids trying to play in WNBA. Tell me somebody right now who's trans who's in the WNBA right now. I don't know anybody. So my point is, it was just some random question that Sophie answered honestly, which is shout to her. And now it's caused this big ass fucking conversation for the last 2 weeks. And it's like, it came out the blue.
Hold on, City.
It came out the blue.
So you don't forward think at all.
I guess I don't.
So you're telling me that 0.001% of the United States population is trans, okay? Very low percentage. You can sit up here and tell me all you want. But they push this fucking down our throat more than any other entity, more than Black Lives Matter, more than Black History Month, more than fucking anything. Veterans Day,
I disagree.
Fucking Memorial Day, fucking Labor Day. This shit is pushed down our throat by 0.001% of the population more than we've ever had anything pushed down our throat in our lives.
I disagree.
You do. So Mulvaney pushing the Bud Light commercial, you disagree. Target pushing the shit. Home Depot, you disagree, huh? When that's all over the
I didn't say it hasn't been pushed at all.
So NFL end zones have it, NBA has it, and that's not being pushed, right? So the NBA and the NFL having it in their end zones, not a big push. That's not a big issue. See, you're so fucking young and immature, you can't even handle the truth, homie. You got to whistle like a little kid. That's why you can't handle the truth. The truth hurts you, homie. The truth hurts you. You're too immature to handle the truth. That's probably why you can't have a kid, homie, because you're too immature to have a kid. You can't raise a kid in this generation.
What I'm saying is,
homie, you can't have a grown man conversation, homie.
I'm very fertile, number one.
No,
Number
you're
two,
not, homie.
Extremely fertile. What I'm saying is this, y'all.
How's that feel, homie? How's that feel? How gay does this sound?
He said this is the most pushed of anything ever.
It is.
JB is an over-exaggerated.
Soft,
no, it's
homie.
not the case. Has it been pushed? Yes, it's been pushed.
Soft,
we agree on that.
homie, it is.
It's not the biggest push. Trans
It's called
not the biggest push in the world. Again, maybe your algorithm like that because that's the type of shit you like to Google and
It's
look up.
grooming.
And type of porn you like to watch probably. But that, like, I don't see that shit. That shit ain't the biggest shit that I out in the world.
You don't want to see it, Smitty. You don't want to see it. Listen, for the audio listener, we can move on. For the audio listener,
I'm ready to move on.
Smitty's such a good human that he don't want to see anything bad.
I'm not a good dude.
And he doesn't want to see bad shit. And I know Smitty's heart, so he don't want to see nothing bad. I want to know if it's really happening or not. Because Smitty's showed me things before, like, oh, you know what? I'm out there, JB. That shit ain't really happening. It's all fucking media.
I'm outside. That's the point.
Hold on. So that part could be very true, Smitty. But the fact that the shit does exist and the grooming is existing, we've seen it during COVID, okay? Don't say it doesn't exist either, though. We've seen this clearly being pushed on every fucking agenda. We've seen it on every agenda, Smitty. So don't tell me it's not happening because it's 0.01%. It's definitely happening. It's happening right here on our TV screen, right here in front of us. What do you mean? This is the WNBA, the women's league, but they want men to ruin it. Make it make sense. It don't even make sense, homie. Like, you want men to play in your league is what you're telling me, WNBA? That's what you're telling me. Because that's what you're telling me right there. Because I don't know if there's a real big, huge difference. And you're born either a boy or a girl. You're not born a fucking trans. I'm sorry. I don't understand why that piece right there alone is not just eliminating this whole conversation. Why is that piece alone not eliminating this T-shirt then, Smitty? Why doesn't it eliminate the T-shirt for you then if you agree? So you just told me you agree, homie.
I told you that. How many times I got to say it, chat? Y'all are dumb, and JB, I don't know what you are. How many times I got to say it? Yes, I agree. There's men, there's women. That's all I know.
So why aren't you mad about the T-shirt?
But what I'm telling you is, that's what they believe in. That's on them. Like, what the fuck? I don't know.
Hey, that's the leader of a team in the WNBA. She's the head coach. Wait, if she's the head coach. Smitty, if I was the head coach at Ball State and I got you as a player, on my team as Ball State, you, Juju, and all these guys, and I walk in that motherfucker, and I just have a dude next to me, and I start kissing this motherfucker in front of the staff meeting, and then I tell you, all right, let's go play.
Okay.
You're going to ride for me. Stop.
If it bothers me, I'm gone. No. If it bothers me, I'm gone. Like, you got that freedom. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what the situation is.
My God, homie.
I think y'all just so emotional about, which I understand. That
it ain't
y'all
emotion.
can't think logically.
It's just, the truth hurts you guys. I don't know why.
What I broke down is just logical. Again, we live in
a logical, homie.
We live in a place where you have the freedom to believe in whatever the fuck you're gonna believe in. If you do not want a place like that, go to fucking Russia or somewhere else.
That's not true.
Go somewhere else where you literally got to believe in whatever the fuck they tell you. That's what it is.
Smitty, that's America, not true.
You can believe in whatever. So there's pros to that, but there's cons to that.
Smitty, that's not true.
The cons to that is that motherfuckers can go outside and ride their bike downtown LA butt ass naked, do weird ass fucking shit. That's a con to that. But because we live in America, again, you got freedom, which is good, but there's bad parts to quote unquote freedom.
Smitty, that's not true.
I disagree with the shit. You disagree with the shit. We agree on this side. They disagree with that. Again, that's the America. We always got
to ask something.
Shit.
Let me ask something.
I can't stop from wearing your shit. Can't stop from wearing my shit. If you carry it right now, JB, if you made a shirt right now today, and tomorrow you decide to sell it, and it said trans kids don't which is something very aligned with what you would do, nobody can stop you. That's my point. Like I'm not gonna sit here and get so mad worked over a shirt because at the end of the day, we live in a fucking America. I can't stop her from wearing a fucking shirt.
Let me ask something.
That's all I'm saying, y'all. Y'all folks so slow.
Let me ask something though. Like at the end of the day, though, what I don't understand is that we have a biological male competing in women's sports. You and I have shown on this show many times in California, in our high school's delegated format, CIF. Yeah. We had a man cross over and take away women's medals and awards and rewards. We had a dude with fucking dolphin fin flippers wearing a size 15 dominate swimming. Can you get that back for my daughter, homie? Go.
No,
are you going to be able to get that back for me? But yet we don't want to stand on one side or the other when it comes to a shirt being fucking worn and a guy beating fucking Riley Gaines and swimming and fucking she's a dude with a fucking flipper foot. But that's okay. I can get that back. It's okay. Smitty says it's okay. It's all good. If we can do what we want, we can cancel it in our own minds, I guess. We can get this fucking weirdo to come out here and high jump fucking 13 feet against my daughter, and then it's okay. It's okay, young lady. It's okay, baby. We'll be all right. We'll be fine.
I said that was okay for clarity.
I'm saying you disagree. No, Smitty. Right. What I'm saying is you disagree with that. So why don't you disagree with the grooming that's allowing that to happen? I don't understand why you don't see it, homie. Holy fuck. That's grooming for that to happen, Smitty, that you disagree with. Make it make sense.
I disagree with the grooming, yes.
Okay, no.
Is that what you like? I don't know what to say.
No. You disagree with the boy playing the girl. You've already I know that. I know that.
For 3 years I've said it, Jack.
But
so I don't
how,
know what
Smitty,
else I gotta say.
Smitty, how do you get to the boy playing the girl in the sport, though? Do you not understand?
You're saying the grooming. You're saying the grooming.
It's the T-shirt that you don't go against. That's all I'm saying, homie. I don't get it. It's real simple. Like I don't understand. You don't agree with it, but like you're allowing it. It don't make sense.
All right. So in summation, to make sure I because you don't understand what I'm saying and it won't happen. So
I understand what you're saying.
I understand what you're saying. You're saying that we should just ban the shirt. Is that what you're saying, basically?
No, I'm saying.
And you're saying we should make a law that says
no,
you can't wear certain shit. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you can't wear Trump shirts in fucking restaurants. They kick you out. What do you mean? You can't wear a fucking American shirt in certain places that kick you out in fucking America. What do you mean, Smitty? Make it make sense, homie. Don't be a hypocrite now. Don't be a hypocrite now.
I'm not a hypocrite. I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree with Trump shirt.
I don't wear a fucking Trump shirt to Dodger.
You had Trump shirt and you were pushing it even though you didn't vote for him.
Hold on. Why can't I Trump shirt to the Dodger game?
I don't know.
I thought you said you could wear a shirt. I thought you said you could wear a shirt anywhere.
You still be able to. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I'm with you, JB. See you know the problem with why I understand. I'm consistent. I'm too consistent. Y'all flip depending on what the narrative is. If it matches what your narrative, what you believe in. I'm call me gray area. No, I'm just consistent. You should, motherfucker. We America. You want to wear a Trump shirt and go wear it. I might not fuck with Trump. That don't mean I can stop Jay from wearing the shirt. If I want to wear a fucking Kamala Harris shirt, I should be able to wear it. Why the fuck why are we making no rules saying what you can and cannot wear depending on how you believe about that person or entity? That makes no sense to me.
Just make sure we remember this cut. So when somebody wears a shirt we don't like, you just got to keep the same energy.
I'm fine, homie. I'm consistent. I'm not concerned about it. You keep the same energy, homie.
I always do keep the same energy, homie.
And chat, I ain't going nowhere. All you haters, fuck all y'all, homie. I'm staying another 3 years now. How about that? Watching it.
That's why. Hopefully, when is the WNBA over?
We got a little bit more time. We're getting closer to the playoffs here, so early fall. We're almost there. I think it's about another month and some change.
Fucking YG. Fuck Donald Trump. That motherfucking song went viral, but that's cool. But you can't say boys don't belong in girls' sports. Oh, that fucking hypocrisy is amazing. Let's keep going, homie.
YG, big blood, homie. Let me go find. I gotta find the shit now. Let me see.
Brittany Griner, man, fuck. Can we get over this bitch? Go
I don't
ahead.
want to talk about this shit no more. Let me see. Brittany Griner filed for divorce for a wife who fought for her for Russian custody. So they broke up. They ain't really nothing to talk about here.
Hold on, that's Buddy?
That's Brittany Griner and his girl.
That's the girl that fucking fought for her from Russia.
That was her girl. They've been together for a long time. So yeah.
And Buddy just dropped him?
They breaking up for whatever reason. They breaking up, homie. Anybody who's in a relationship,
wait, who dropping who?
I don't know. It says Brittany Griner is the one who filed for the divorce, but we don't know the details, y'all. So at the end of the day, we don't know who's if there's infidelity involved. We don't know if there's fucking they just lost. They're not happy no more. The girl not happy. Sometimes shit happens, y'all. When you in a long relationship too, you ain't got no regrets, homie. You shouldn't have. You learn. You learn from the shit. You move on, and that's what it is, homie. They had a good relationship, I'm sure, for most of the years. Probably got ugly in the last year or so, and that's where it's at. So they broke.
I think Buddy fucked shit out of her. I can see it. But Brittany filed it. All right.
Brittany filed it, homie. They broke up.
I think Buddy fucked shit out of her. I think Buddy fucked shit out of the little girl. I think Buddy
what?
fucked shit out of the little girl. Huh?
You said what?
I think Buddy fucks the shit out of the little girl.
What, Brittany? I mean, yeah, they have sex, I'm sure.
I'm saying that motherfucker got a dick though. He fucked shit out of her. Let's keep moving on, man. We got a lot going on in CBS Sports. Maybe let's talk about Romo finally, some football.
Finally, get some football. Enough of the bullshit. CBS Sports announced that analyst Tony Romo is on leave from his role until further notice. For the time being, analyst JJ Watt will replace Tony Romo and work alongside Jim Nantz and Tracy Wolfson. Not a surprise at all. I mean, shit, you get arrested in a public manner, DUI. This is gonna happen, and this would happen to anybody. So
who they replace him with?
Right now, for now, JJ Watt for now is kind of like replacing him.
And that's it. Role. Jim Nantz.
Yeah, he gonna join Nantz and Tracy Wolfson. Yep. So yeah, it's cool. JJ Watt, I've heard him a couple times. He's solid, got the personality and stuff like that. So we'll see if this ends up being like the long-term play. I don't know if they're gonna bring him back after they hear more information. Who knows? But Romo, people had mixed emotions about him. People loved him when he first started doing it, and then for like year 2 or whatever, some of the stuff started getting like a little old for people, and they didn't really rock with him like that. But this quick one mistake, you fuck up your shit, right?
They should have threw a bag to go with Jim Nantz. They should have threw a bag at like getting Greg Olsen over there.
He can't. He got to deal with Fox. So.
I know. I'm saying it's
not realistic.
I mean, you can buy the deal. I mean, you know how that goes. You can buy the deal.
It ain't that big of a deal. Like, they ain't about to do all that. It ain't that serious.
Oh, you can.
No, I'm saying it just ain't that like serious. Like,
I mean, it is that serious because JJ's going to be probably a partial role. He's going to be a fill-in. He ain't going to keep that job forever. It's not. It's just not a personality. You got to have a personality role. You got at least Romo got a
personality, homie. You tripping? He be on McAfee shit. He be there talking shit, joking.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't.
Former D lineman, homie.
I don't see no fucking pizzazz with it. You got to have like some sort of
watch.
Even as dumb and fucking cringeworthy as Romo is, and some of the dick riding that he does from this team, and a lot of shit that he does.
Exactly.
Even though all that, he still is a personality. As you know, you have to grow something. You need at least a personality. Homie, Stephen A don't know shit about basketball and football. He's a personality, though. So guess what? He got fucking huge numbers. this is gonna have a drop off. I'm just telling you.
JJ know both.
Have you heard Jim Nance? Hey, welcome in Jim Nance.
But Nets is cold with it. Hold on. Time out. You know this. You need the Jim Nance.
I know, but you got to have personality with them.
Without them, there's no order.
Now you got JJ like this. All right, guys. Like, there's no personality, homie. You got JJ, two bro. Jim Nances now.
That's not JJ. You tripping. You don't know JJ is, homie. You are tripping. Fucking Hall of Fame.
I mean, I like JJ Watt and all. He's not selling me on a fucking personality trait.
Damn, JJ, he ain't gonna kiss no ass too, so he gonna.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see. But I don't see no. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna love Mahomes, boy.
Listen, I like JJ. Like I like everything about JJ. Like he's not a fucking personality though to be on the other side as far as a guy that's gonna bring it out. He not a. Who's the personality out there that we like that we fucking that's a go. You gotta go see. You gotta go see this motherfucker. Marshawn Lynch or something. I mean, I don't see that either, but I'm just saying you're not going to have not that wild. I'm saying that. I do understand protocol and how to break this shit down, homie. You can't have a guy out there that may drop an F-bomb, right, on regular TV. That's why I can never do it. But you also have to have somebody in between JJ and Marshawn. That was probably Romo because of how fucking, flamboyant he was, however you want to take that word. So I just don't see JJ as that personality. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we'll see. At the end of the day, Romo, I don't have.
So at the end of the day, new poll question: is he fired? Yes or no? Go.
Yeah, he's fired. I have no sympathy. I mean, I got fired. So anybody who get fired, moving forward, respectfully, I have no sympathy.
So you like people getting fired now?
Don't like it. I just don't feel bad for you. It's life. If you're a grown man, you're probably gonna get fired at some point.
That's crazy.
At some point, we've all. JB, have you been fired? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Have I been fired? Yes or no?
Yeah, a lot.
Only people who ain't been fired yet are like young people who just starting their careers off and ain't had a chance yet. Everybody gonna get fired. Bailey gonna get fired at some point. It's okay. It's not even like a bad thing. It's just life. Like shit happens. Shit changes. Shows cancel. Fucking managers who hired you go somewhere else. There's new management. There's people trying to cut costs. It ain't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, it can shock you initially, but it's life. It is what it is. You're a grown ass man. And I damn sure ain't feel sorry for fucking Tony Romo, who played quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, who's fucking loaded. He don't need a job. He working for fun.
He never need a job though.
He's rich as hell. He gonna go home, drink some beers, and relax and watch the game. Motherfucker said he was going to see grandma and grandpa. Like, I might worry about him. Anyway, back to
Netflix. Netflix, by the way, has the same topic. Netflix hired Nick Foles and Clay Matthews to do the fucking game analyst breakdown for Netflix in Australia's game.
Clay Matthews. I never even seen him like talk.
They're gonna join fucking Michael Irvin for the halftime show.
I like that though. Michael Irvin, that's the guy right there.
Oh, and my favorite and one of my favorite girls, Elle Duncan.
Oh yeah. Elle Duncan, because Elle Duncan, she left ESPN to be like the lead sports host for Netflix. I met Elle one time. She cool. She was cool as hell when I met her.
Skeletor herself.
She was cool as hell.
She's a fucking.
I know she don't like no women. It's kind of weird to be so alpha.
It is weird.
To be alpha don't like no women. Kind of.
No, the real women don't like alpha male because they want men in women's sports.
You remember alpha don't like no. That's all no women.
Nah,
is my shit delayed?
Yeah, I fuck a lot of bitches. Huh?
Is my shit delayed right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my shit delayed. Damn.
Stop. Follow my eyes. Follow my finger.
Okay.
Don't move your head though. You're way off. You would fail the sobriety test. You would fail the Romo.
Damn, my shit overloading a little bit. Fuck. I don't know what to do.
You got to refresh or what?
I was thinking about it. Hey, I'll try to refresh it.
Where's my pen at? They do that with a pen, by the way. You do that with a pen. I passed it at Havasu on the leg test. They did me. I was loaded as fuck, but I passed the test easy because I'm a master manipulator. They did it to me the other day in Newport, too. They did the test like this, but they knew who I was. They let me go, but I was clear. Still drove home, no problems. So, yeah, it works both ways. Both of us what, baby? Arm delayed, too? Let me ask something. If Romo was the bald broad on ESPN, do you think she's fired? Go. Both of us are full of storage. Storage on our computer or on StreamYard?
I just got too much shit going on. Hey, I just sent you the little hymn shit too in your email. You should have it in like a couple seconds.
I don't have shit.
Well, I just sent it to you, so maybe we do it after
Your
you come
shit
back.
overloaded. Your shit didn't even. Your email not even coming over fast enough. So your shit probably overloaded on me.
Yeah, it's got a lot of work, man. It's all good.
The email ain't even coming through. I still ain't got it.
Damn, that shit dangerous. Well, I think we'll just do this next topic, and then we'll go commercial break. And we come back out commercial break, we'll just go ahead and attempt to knock it out before we bring in King. But let's go to the next topic, man. Since you love women in sports so much, this is another big topic. I'm sure you're gonna bring a lot of energy to. Monica McNutt, ESPN analyst, she went live on ESPN from the nail salon, and everybody online is mad, calling for her job, saying she should be fired, saying how unprofessional it is that she did this while getting a pedicure. Here's a video. Check it out.
Monica McNutt, and hold up. Now look,
Makes me so happy.
No, wait, hold on. I've seen a lot of people flex on this show. Are you on a private jet right now?
You know what, I'm in the nail salon. I just got a lovely pedicure.
Oh, okay. Now I see the full picture. Okay.
This is the most honest moment. That woman is busy, and I'm jealous.
I was ready though. When I was called, guys, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You were ready.
She watched the game.
I have so many more questions.
What color did you go with?
It's a lovely, crisp, light pink for the summer. We love that.
Okay. All right. So
Wait,
do we do the nails too, or is this just a petty
pedicure
moment?
or just pedicure?
No, just pedicure. I pay my own nails. It's a thing.
Oh my God, you are talented. Okay.
Excuse me. Flexing and not flexing at the same time. It's all
Is
good.
the chair one of those really lovely massage chairs?
Okay.
Listen, okay, real quick. Bear with me, folks at home, if this is going to make you dizzy. They gave me this table, Briscoe, and I had a lovely drink, and I'm just stretched out, and I propped my phone up and watched the game during the show, and it's a lovely experience. I do recommend. I'm downtown in LA.
All right, what are we doing? What's the word? What's the issue?
People mad that she wasn't like, I guess, at home behind like with a white wall behind her, or like a computer or something in front of her, saying it's
a white wall, like you.
Yeah, my shit delayed again, but you can hear my voice, so let's just keep it going. They're just mad that she was at a salon, homie, basically.
Well, it had to be allowed. Had to be understood that it was going to happen.
That's what I'm saying, and I think she got called in.
Leadership allowed it.
She got called in unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? So like they called her in, was like, "Hey, we need you for this little segment real quick. Can you hop on?" They were like, "Yeah, bet, fuck it. I'm in a salon." But yeah, just like there's times when like Orlovsky and guys will be in the fucking car and fucking on the highway. Sometimes you got to do that. Like it just depends on where you
Smash or pass, go.
I'm married, so I can answer that question. See y'all in 3 minutes.
Fuck. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Because now kids are almost forced to go to a junior college to actually get noticed because of the NIL. What I'm hearing, and I don't have a kid that's playing high school football, is that now they're only recruiting other colleges. It's almost impossible to get recruited as a high school kid unless you're like a superstar, and they're basically feeding all those kids into junior college or community college before they'll even be on the NCAA 1A colleges. Is that correct, or can you school me on what's really happening, Coach?
Yeah, JUCO's kind of imploding because you no longer need to go. Now there's so many, you got 10,000 kids sitting in the transfer portal. Just for instance, UConn lost to Michigan in the finals last week, the NCAA. The next morning, less than 12 hours, there was 1,500 kids in the portal already. The portal is what's ruined the sport, not NIL. NIL is not what we intended it to be, in my opinion. It's pay to play is what it is. It's not NIL, name, image, and likeness. If it was, I'd be getting paid. It's pay to play. That's what it is. And the portal, if you stop the portal, you would force kids to compete again and drop their nuts and become men. But instead, you allow them to go and go hopping from school to school to school, and none of them are getting their degrees either. So you're really not student athletes either. We got to stop saying the word student athletes. This is pay to play. This is a band of mercenaries running around and looking for the easy way out, and that's what, unfortunately, is going to set them up for failure in life. Having said that, JUCO's imploding because you don't need to go anymore. What happens is they sit in the portal, and they think they're going to be the next big thing somewhere else. Instead of going to JUCO, grinding it out for a year or 18 months and getting re-recruited, they just sit in the portal and rot. And that's the problem. So JUCO's not getting the talent that I had or we used to have at that level. It's just not as talented as it was because players are sitting in this portal, and that's really ruining the sport. And high school football is becoming so under-recruited. Even with the COVID laws and rules with the GPA and you don't have to pass the SAT and the ACT because of COVID, another COVID rule, it still didn't help because high school football, you're still not getting recruited because you're grabbing kids out of the portal now. So it's just eventually, though, Alex, it's going to bite them in the butt because that's your blood life. You're going to need high school and JUCO. Eventually, the numbers will run out. Right now, it's still, circulating with all these 131 Division I schools. If you multiply that by, let's just say, 100 on each team, if you want to calculate walk-ons or red shirts or gray shirts or what have you, which they're trying to eliminate walk-ons as well, which is crazy, you're going to have some numbers eventually dissipate, and you're going to have to get back into high school and JUCO. The problem will be, Alex, you won't have any talent at the JUCO level anymore because you've already ran it so thin. So there's going to be a problem. I don't think you can get the pace back in the tube on this one. They're going to have to start all over, and I think that's going to even make this thing even step it. So we're going to be set back even further because are you going to tell Alex, hey, you can't get paid now, man. We're going to stop. But your boy got paid $5 million for the last 3 years. Nah, it's not going to be that easy. So Olympics, shout out to the committee, man. They've actually put their foot down finally. I don't know why it's taking this long. Transgender women athletes are now excluded from the Olympics after the IOC agreed to a new eligibility policy on Thursday, which aligns with U.S. President Donald Trump's executive order on women's sports ahead of the 2028 Olympic Games. Shaun? Common sense, finally, man. I don't understand why it took this long for men and women to realize they're not equal. It's fucking ridiculous. But at least the Olympics won't have a dick swinging with females.
Hey, JB, love these topics, man. Hey, this show's hilarious, man. If y'all hit that like button and subscribe, y'all are insane. This is entertaining. He loves transgender, gay, him, her, them, they, there. These are JB's. This is bread and butter, boy.
Well, that was very gay what you just said. Because no grown man. Shaun and I you'll never hear us say pronouns. You spit them motherfuckers out like you say them every day, and that is real telling, homie.
Well, because I went to school and I took English, so I know what a pronoun in general is. That's not like,
well, yeah, but Shaun and I don't walk around. We don't walk around and thinking that you using a pronoun is a valid fucking situation. We look at you like you're a weirdo, fucking insane, mental ill fuck. Like you're a mentally ill fuck if you call yourself a dog and a giraffe, homie. And
sir. Yes, sir. We got our main man.
Both still?
Black Ice is in the building. What's going on, Shaquille?
What it do? What it do? What it do? Got great news this morning, baby. Great news. Great news. Great news. Breaking news.
You lost weight?
First day of Big King Get Sexy starts today, 10 a.m. No alcohol, no iced coffee until we get to the destination.
Wait, what's going on? So what's the destination? A.
We have not made a firm finish line yet. But the body transformation to get Big King Get Sexy program starts today, 10 a.m.
So what's the plan? So I know you eating better, but like, you got a workout program?
Yep. 10 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays with this new trainer. And then Tuesday, Thursday, I'll just be out walking the streets of of Vegas, Las Vegas.
Yeah. I'm excited for you. I know JB is as well.
The streets of Vegas?
I got motivated. I watched the Odyssey this weekend, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna look better than Mac Damon. Like, I'm just telling you, it's gonna be a problem now when I finish. I'm gonna have my shirt off 24/7. You can just nickname me Shirt Off Shouty, but the journey begins today, 10 a.m.
Hold on real quick.
Paris wants to know, are you vlogging it?
I should.
Put it on Kick.
I should.
You know what I'm upset about? Me and JB been trying to motivate you for fucking years on this show. Years to losing weight and your health and all that. And every time we said something, you responded with a defense mechanism of some sort, kind of, explaining why you buy Starbucks every single day. You go watch the damn Odyssey, in which you don't know none of these actors, none of the producers by personal relationship, none of the director, and now you're ready to get healthy. Ain't that about a bitch?
You selfish fuck.
You know what though, Shaun?
Hey, Chad, he's that friend. You decide to do something positive. You decide to do something, that's good for you, for the show, for everybody. He's the one friend.
Shaun, you notice who said it? You notice who said it? You notice who said it?
Smitty.
It be your own kind.
It be your own people, dog.
It be your own people.
I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you.
Whitlock, homie, be your own people.
It be your own fucking
Wasn't me.
people,
The white delegation was all supportive.
JB, you was the same one though, JB. You was the same one when the motherfucker went on a juice cleanse, a fast. No, that ain't a fast. You didn't do shit. I could have did that. You shitted on my whole program.
I just told you it wasn't a fast. It wasn't. That's the truth.
Was it necessary to say that though, homie?
I mean, I was letting you know I didn't want you to set up for failure. I wasn't gonna let that happen again because I'm the leader. Remember how you told me earlier I was a bad leader.
And I really got to you because you still on it.
That's not a good fucking thing. You can't juice and think you're fasting.
Shaun, I said some shit earlier that got JB in his feeling. He's still on that shit. But real quick before we transition though, because the weight loss thing is actually the best topic that I want us to start with because Shaun
I'm on
King,
Peloton every day.
We got a new sponsor that's brought to you by Hims. And Hims, man, listen, losing weight is one thing, but looking and feeling your best this summer, that's the real goal, as Shaun King just alluded to. And that's why Weight Loss by Hims now offers Shaun King access to the FDA-approved Wegovy. That's WEGOVY pill and the Wegovy pen. So Wegovy is designed, Shaun King, to help you specifically lose weight and keep it off so you can show up this summer feeling like yourself. So listen, man, there's a fucking 20% of your body weight combined with diet and exercise. It truly helps you regulate your appetite, eat less, drink less Starbucks, and keep the weight off. So Shaun King, listen, if you're ready to reach your goals for real, visit hims.com/Smitty to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's HIMS.com/Smitty to go there, lose weight today. Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk A/S. So to get started and learn more, Shaun King, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, please visit hims.com.
Make sure you use the promo code Smitty. See, again, Shaun, that's what leaders do. I said, get Smitty a promo code because he's the more in-shape guy, and a lot of people will follow his promo code for Hims because this ain't the Hims that y'all think it is. The Hims that I have, promo code Coach JB, will be the dick hard one. So we'll get to that later.
When he said that, I thought that's what it was. So
nah, this one is the weight loss one that Smitty needs to lose weight because he's 5'8". He needs to lose a little weight, but this one is for him. So use that promo code Smitty, and then that's the promo code.
The dick hard one is a great pill. I don't need it. It's something like maybe I'll use just to have like an extremely amazing session, but
I
that's
don't
more
need
privy to y'all age group. You know what I mean?
I don't need it either, but I'm just telling you that'll be
I have used one before just to have a great session. That shit crazy.
Oh, I'll never use it. I'll have a heart attack.
The difference in color between Smitty's face
and
like to make it look like this shit is AI. We sitting with.
Shaun,
Like,
no, Shaun. You know how Shaun fucked up. So Shaun, I was in Florida. I was in your hood. I was in St. Pete. I forgot to tell. I was in St. Pete this weekend for the homie wedding, and I went out and I was out. It's hot as fuck. You know it. And I had my shirt on, so like just the skin. I'm all fucked up.
You look crazy, dog.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go outside today in LA with my shirt off.
Damn near should put a shirt on. Shaun, let me ask you something. It's crazy. Smitty talked about that. He's on this diet. You can drink dark coffee, you know. You don't have to drink the iced coffee from Starbucks. It has
when I say
bad ingredients.
When I say I was cutting out, I'm talking about the venti iced coffee, blind shot of espresso.
Cut Starbucks out, period.
3 pumps of vanilla.
Yeah, cut that out, period.
No. Just while I'm on this journey, it's coming back.
No. Then you'll waste it. It'll be right back. It'll be right back on the fucking. Goddamn. Does he not get it?
I try to explain to him. I said, bro, get the weed. Go. You know what?
Hey, listen.
Get the weed. Go be peeing and put it in your arm. You'll be good to go.
Wait a minute. When you go on a fast, do you not ever eat again when you come off the fast?
Not the bad shit though.
You don't go right back to eating fucking McDonald's.
You gotta slowly. You got avocado and veggies.
Once I transform, and y'all see the metamorphosis, then the iced coffee every now and then will be okay, dog. Come on, man. That shit was one of our most viewed fucking clips ever.
No, it wasn't. But the problem is that your mindset, the fact that you're already thinking about some fucking iced coffee, is that's the problem. It's the mindset.
Who's the pro athlete here? Former pro athlete.
I'm using better shape than me and JB.
So I don't need no fucking mindset help.
You're a better player. Y'all be using better in shape than me and JB.
No. When I decide to do something, I do it. I've never ever told you before that, okay, I was going through anything body transformation wise. I always be like, fuck it, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Right. So this is the first time you ever heard me say that.
You just cut out the 3 pumps, homie. You probably would have been better off.
You know, I was expecting support, encouragement, like congratulations.
You got support.
You two motherfuckers are a terrible representation of fucking friends.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna move on. The first 15 pounds, though, you're gonna lose it like this. Because all that first 15 is I'm dead ass. That first 10 to 15.
Wow. Smitty, no, he's not.
It's all excess fat.
Smitty, trust me. Take it from the white delegation 50-year-old on this show. Yeah. It's not gonna happen like it used to. He's not gonna drop 15. He's actually gonna gain some weight. Yeah, he is. He's gonna gain some water weight because he's not gonna fast. So what he's going to do is he's going to try to supplement all the dumb shit he was doing.
Yeah.
And he's just going to use new dumb shit to make his mind think he's doing something better when he's really not. He's going to add some sugar. He's going to add some starches. He's going to add some carbs. He needs to just cut out everything. Bread.
So somebody in chat was like, why do 10 a.m. and not earlier? Well, the place that I'm doing it at, they don't start until 8.
Drink dark coffee, homie.
And so I do the show from 8 to 9.
It'll clean you out.
Monica want to know about your journey. Like, do you know how you got there, Shaun? What were your habits?
Yeah, send her my cell. Tell her we can talk about it offline.
She's married, so you can't do that.
Like,
I thought she was a life coach.
I mean, I'll message. We'll talk. Me and her will talk. Privately, we know you have a relationship, but you and her, she said adaptive. She said adaptive thermogenesis is real.
Yeah,
adaptive thermogenesis is real.
Yeah, that's real talk.
Is that like having a pronoun? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
You don't know what adaptive thermogenesis is? I mean, are you fucking kidding me?
Dog, I'm from St. Pete, man. You just left.
As smart as you is, homie. Like, it's metabolism, basically. When the metabolism is slowing down, it's like a reduction of energy, going out. It kind of at least a
I don't have
calorie.
any of that. That's like white people.
Monica's
shit.
a nutritionist. Monica has a nutrition and background in genetics.
My weight is well earned.
Anyway, homie, Judge Charlotte Sweeney has ordered
Fine
the
dining
NCAA.
and fine liquor.
Judge Charlotte Sweeney, Shaun King, has ordered the NCAA to declare eligible all class of 2022 athletes who exhausted 4 seasons this spring per court documents. The injunction doesn't alter transfer rules, roster caps, or revenue sharing caps. Only a 5th year for the class of 2022 athletes. It does not allow players to enter the portal. However, this does not impact the recent lawsuit wins in Ohio and Tennessee, where named plaintiffs are going to be allowed to enter the portal. Judge Charlotte Sweeney clarified that our NCAA eligibility injunction does not apply to players who signed pro contracts and had a change of heart. The ruling had sparked reports of NFL, CFL roster players eyeing a return to college under a new 5-for-5 eligibility model, but obviously that's not the case. Big news right here, though. Shaun King for the 2022 athletes. What are your thoughts? Go.
Who is Judge Charlotte Sweeney? Is this a federal judge?
Girl from over there.
Shorty from over, yeah, Shorty from there.
All right, is this like one of them Lubbock, Texas judges or one of them Oxford, Mississippi judges? Like,
she's a state judge, homie, in Colorado, I believe.
So, I mean, can a state judge even order like something that exceeds her state?
This is legit, homie. I'm sorry. She's actually the district judge of United States District Court for the District of Colorado.
Okay. I mean, they had to do something. Them lawsuits are gonna keep coming. Hell, who knows what the NCAA got going on? I'm to the point with them where they're almost like LeBron James and me.
Okay.
Like,
well, they ordered the NCAA, just so we're clear. The NCAA is now going to combat that with a suit and demand that this not.
Which is my initial question: like, is she even of a high enough appointment to where this can, like, be relevant outside of Colorado? Like, I'm asking. I don't know. They tried to put us in Lubbock. Remember, Sorensby was good to go.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. They tried to put it in Oxford, and it did work with Trinidad Chambliss.
Pavia. Fucking.
Right.
Oh, buddy's going to come back from Utah probably.
Because in the biggest case going right now, the kid at Colorado and him being eligible, I didn't read the whole article, but I thought something went through one of my timelines that said something about, can you check that for me, Bailey? Or Bailey would know. I think Colorado's got some kind of eligibility issue going with one of their better players.
So there's a kid transferred from New Mexico State. His name's Ezra Christensen. This doesn't apply to him, I don't believe, because he's class of 2021. This is for 2022 and on. And Ezra, it's interesting because he filed to, get I believe an injunction, which was denied, and now he's trying to get a TRO against the NCAA. The NCAA is fighting him, but they're allowing other players to return to college football, as we've seen. Coastal Carolina quarterback recently just got approved, among others. So it's just Colorado's battling, trying to get Ezra Christensen, who, if they got him, that's like a really, really big piece for Colorado's defense.
I knew something was going on.
Irony, Shaun, the irony is when I hear all this, and I'm with if you're going to do one, do the other, but there are extenuating circumstances to each case, I get. But I heard there's a 9th-year kid get at his 9th school going on.
I saw that. Hold on. That was a headline. They trying to fucking trick us, though, JB.
We have seen 8, though, for a fact.
Yeah, for sure. So, but in that post, you're talking about the
8
first
schools,
high school. Yeah.
8 schools, though, in college.
Yeah,
is becoming is starting to be this. So I understand, like, each school is going to want their player, but at some point, like Shaun King's been saying on the show for a while, like, there's got to be an age limit, and just cut it off, hard cap it, homie. Like, I don't care about your circumstance anymore. Yeah. If we cut an age setup and then we do this age thing, listen, there was Greenpeace, there was war, and there was Mormon mission. Those are the 3 things the NCAA excluded for the clock being ran when you started it and enrolled in 12 hours. You enroll in 12 hours, your 5-year 10 semester clock starts and it never stops, except if you go to war, a Mormon mission, or some sort of Greenpeace fucking activist deal. What happened to all this? Like, I just don't get it. COVID gives me another year. I play 4 years of college, but I get a 5th year. I get 5 years, and then I want to get another year. I want to make JUCO not count for, even though I fucking played 2 years against grown men in college. Like, this shit is ridiculous, homie. Like, cut the bullshit out. And this is it. You get 10 semesters. That's what it used to be. It was real finite, cut detailed. 10 semesters of college. That's junior college. That's fucking military school. That's fucking college. D2, D1, it don't matter. 10 semesters. Why don't we have that anymore? It's making this a diluted product. It's hurting the NFL product, especially at the quarterback position, which are the longest serving term players in college, quarterbacks. So we're getting older at quarterback, homie. It's not helping the NFL. And we just had a 24-year-old kid retire after 1 year in the NFL. Another one bites the dust. And I just tell y'all, homie, but we've been on this kick. We've been telling you about this. Another kid under 25 years old retired from the NFL already.
24-year-old corner, I think, right?
Watch how deep this goes, JB. In this reality TV world we live in. These judges are going to start doing this just for notoriety individually.
NIL era.
Yeah.
Like, you know, let me jump out there and be the judge. You know, nobody would know who Charlotte Sweeney is. She ordered the NCAA to declare. Like, this is the thing. Because, like, people overlook it because, like, it's combined with so much. But a district judge in the state of Colorado ordered the NCAA to declare eligible all class of 22 athletes. I think.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny? I hate to involve politics in this, but this has become political now because we've seen it literally over the last few years. And Trump had to get involved in this, and we've seen other presidents get involved in college athletics and sports. These judges, and I got a text over the weekend about it because it was funny. These judges don't mistake that they're making what you just brought up. They're doing things in this midterm election to get on the notice of the voter. Don't think they're not. Whether it's liberal judge or a Democratic judge or a conservative judge, it doesn't matter. Most are liberal judges by the way, in Colorado, California, big cities like this. And don't think the midterms don't matter to these judges getting on some sort of ballot or notification or notarized, like you just mentioned. I think this is something that you can be looked at.
Man, we're gonna see, man. But JB, to your bigger point, as we close out though, like it just seems like at some point you got to put your feet down and stand your ground, make a rule, stand on it, and close it off. Otherwise, it's gonna always be a scenario, right? It's gonna always be a situation where, well, this kid had this situation or he got hurt here. At some point, you gotta be like, NCAA, all right, fuck it. It is what it is. You're done. So we'll see what happens, man. Always some chaos going with the NCAA.
That's a stupid shitstorm because at the end of the day, then you'll get a federal judge to come out and veto the thing, and it was a total waste of fucking time. And then we got this whole, again, the judge, jury, and executioner that the NCAA aspires to be and always has is biting them in the ass right now because they're losing lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit from the Pavia on. They continue to lose these battles because of what they have done. They've opened Pandora's box, homie, and they didn't want to take any accountability. So you want to be the judge, jury, and executioner. Now, guess what? You're getting execution.
Yeah, 100%. Well,
hey, you know what I didn't know Friday when we were on Friday when Smitty was putting other stuff in front of what his primary job is, and I had to fill in for him.
What you always do, Mr. Oversleep. Go ahead.
I didn't realize that the UFL got rid of AJ's team.
Birmingham Stallions?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, Smitty.
Shit.
This is
I didn't
crazy.
realize it.
The lack of investment by Shaun King, who came on to be a co-host and did not know that's why AJ came on the fucking show to discuss.
Hold on,
and now you're saying 2 days later that you didn't know why we were on the show together?
Hold on, JB, hold on. Was Shaun on that segment with AJ?
Yes.
No, I came on after that. I wasn't there because when I got on, AJ was already on the show. I came on at 7.
But you were on with AJ.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about that.
But I mean, that's what he was on the show for.
And I was talking to AJ about making me the director of personnel and let me do it from here. You don't
even have a team,
right? But
so you slapped him in the face.
Remember his answer was, man, I'm petitioning the league now to let us have more staff. So, because he was like, I do everything. Like, I mop the floors. Like, I keep, like, he remembered that was his answer.
You probably, everybody took that as like a shot when you said that. Like, you trying to be funny type shit.
You got no shot. You got no shot getting a job. That's fucking
right.
ridiculous. You
Yeah,
shouldn't even said nothing today. You shouldn't even said nothing today.
They just played
The
it off.
truth don't have
kept it quiet.
emotions, dog. It's just the truth, dog.
But they do have emotions, though. That's the
I
problem.
don't live my life in the grave, man.
Man.
We had literally the guy that like they dropped the team from on the show.
The decision maker, like the guy, the top guy.
And now you got to get a new team.
Hey, only reason I know is I follow Mike Rapoli.
Man, that's embarrassing, homie. I will not miss another day knowing that. I thought I could count on Shaun to fill in for me.
And that's worse.
Oh,
that you follow the owner of the fucking league and you didn't know the owner of the league. Your boy cut 2 teams. Your boy, Kevin Sumlin's team got cut, homie. You didn't know this?
Someone commented on my shit yesterday on my post.
Houston?
I was like, what?
I can understand Birmingham not being sustainable. They couldn't make it work in Houston. That don't bode well for the league.
Hold on, Smitty. So you didn't know
Houston a big city.
You didn't know that it was cut either?
Dog, cut the bullshit. I get more WNBA information than I do UFL information. Only reason I like even looking at UFL is because AJ is my boy, Sumlin is like halfway my boy, like, and that's it. But my algorithm is not gonna pop UFL information up. I follow Rapoli because of the horses, but I get all of his posts.
Fuck.
So I found out last night that there's a
Smitty, can you apologize since I don't apologize? Can you apologize to AJ as a show?
I found out last night there's a professional women's soccer league. Like, you know, the men got MLS. Like, it's national. Denver was playing Boston. It was packed. I didn't even know it existed.
To be a former professional athlete, man, it's embarrassing, homie. And you're supposed to be the number one capper for this show on Kalshi.
For you
to not know the other sports is crazy.
You've never heard me give out a UFL bet. You've never heard me give out a women's soccer league bet.
It's embarrassing. I'm gonna just move on. AJ, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I know you've been a long just friend of the show. I mean, and for him to do that,
and he goes by CAA King. This motherfucker goes by CAA King, and he's an agent and doesn't know where his fucking clientele will be.
Hey, man, I got a lot of guys recording the training camp, man, in the other acronym, the football league, NFL. So I was distracted. I've got a lot of college football prep going, you know, trying to make sure I understand where all the transfers ended up. Come on, man. Hey, Chris, don't do that. Chris, it's too soon. Don't do that. Be a friend, not a foe.
Anyway, homie. Well, UNC football GM Michael Lombardi, who you guys know was placed on leave, has retained Tom Mars, a prominent attorney in the college space. Mars released a statement to ESPN saying, and I quote, Michael hasn't been told anything about the nature of UNC's investigation and welcomes the opportunity to clear his name, which has already been sullied by baseless statements and innuendo on social media. That's where we're at right now. You're laughing. Why are you laughing on me?
Because I think he's talking to me and JB.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, homie. He definitely honing you right now, homie. Is that part one, babe? Is that another part? He's definitely talking about y'all, homie. He said he is fully cooperating with UNC and expects the investigation will be swift, thorough, and fair. Michael would ask that people have the decency to let the process run its course before jumping to any conclusions about the nature of the investigation or whether there's any merit to whatever has been alleged. Shaun King and Coach JB. End quote.
So to recap, because I wanted to be crystal clear, me and Jason Brown and Shaun King both said anything inappropriate from a sexual behavior standpoint is outside the character of anything we've ever seen from Lombardi.
Yeah.
So I would be shocked if there's anything like that.
Yeah.
But we also both said Lombardi is kind of a know-it-all, like kind of guy that probably could rub subordinates the wrong way, just based on his interaction and his shortness and brevity of interaction. So it could be something where somebody just is pissed off that he fired him, or pissed off that, you know, they're trying to get a meeting and he's saying he's booked until December. So we actually were really jokingly about it. So
look at that text I sent you guys. Here's the thing, though. Obviously, I won't put any sources out there. I'm not gonna put sources out there.
And shit.
I'm not gonna put sources out there or anything like that. But listen, I was told by a prominent figurehead that basically no one in the building gives a fuck, and we're better off now. Any thoughts on that comment? Go.
I mean, I'm reading some things here. It sounds pretty legit what you're saying. Now that I'm privy.
So go back to the nobody gives a fuck in this building. Go.
Yeah, I don't.
Huh?
What was
nobody in this building gives a fuck?
I'm about to read a verbatim, but like, yeah.
Without him, go.
Yeah, that's pretty telling. That means nobody
my description
fucks with you at all, homie.
I know it all.
Huh?
I know it all. That was my description of Lombardi.
Again, the quote is, nobody in the building gives a fuck. We're better off without him. Any thoughts on that? Go.
We're fucking better off now.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Shout out to my guy.
Let me ask you something. I brought this up.
USC might win 10 games now.
If we're gonna make it a topic, let's give a macro take then. Because Shaun and I could give a macro take. Smitty will give a macro one. Here we go. And you get 2 + 1. You do the averages, and the show becomes a macro take. So here's the thing. At the end of the day,
disrespectful.
Smitty, where we are is this, and in all seriousness, if we're going to really discuss this, let's discuss it. I said on this show, Shaun, a few days ago when it happened, that this motherfucker is going to either be real quick and they found out it was bullshit and they're running right back in, or it's going to take a long time because they already started camp. It's going to take drawn out shit. Now that he's attained a lawyer or retained a lawyer, it tells me he's done because it passed the limit of return when you got a lawyer. Because now he's going against the fucking people writing his paycheck. By the way, he's on administrative paid leave right now, which is covering North Carolina from a lawsuit standpoint. They're going to still pay him until the investigation. They clearly want this guy out of the room. And that's just what it's telling me. Everybody involved, because to me, Bill has a little more power to go in there and say, all right, is this a witch hunt? What the fuck's going on? I hired this guy. I need the guy. Something's not right here, homie. It means that something is maybe he's ran his course, stepped over someone else's maybe initial leeway. Maybe somebody like Bill said, hey, here's what you can do. But I've heard, Smitty, from a very inside source, that Bill goes off on a motherfucker all the time.
Oh, Lambo?
Yeah, and shuts him down all the time. So if that's the case, then Lambo should know his role. And that tells me that, A, Bill no longer wants him, going to bat for him, or B, administration has fired him, and now he's retained a lawyer for his own reputation, excluding Bill, and Bill's okay with that part too, because they are lifelong boys. So there's a lot going on. I would bet dollars to dimes he's gone. He's done. Regardless,
is there a world where Belichick was kind of involved in this shit even coming to light anyway?
Maybe old girl though,
trying to find a way or reason to get him out and use this as the reason because they've been bored for so long.
Maybe it's old girl. Old girl runs the shit.
I know, but she's connected to Bill, so Bill's like, hey, I don't really want Lumbo here anymore. You figure out you get him out of here.
Well, shit. She got to drop a picture. She dropped a picture of motherfucker cooked.
Yeah.
Macro, right? Last time Lombardi was in college was 1984. He was recruiting coordinator at UNLV. Lombardi is a short guy.
Damn.
Who has achieved massive success in the executive component of the National Football League. He was in the NFL from 1984 until 2016. General manager of the Cleveland Browns, assistant to the coach. I worked with Lombardi. There's no way a Michael Lombardi could be productive in a college football setting. Like, that was impossible.
The days.
Like, when I saw that, I was like, there's no way that's going to fit.
Like, in today's,
in today's 2000, no chance. And for context, I just coached college football in the early 2020, right? So I'm kind of recently have been in that environment, and no chance that was gonna work.
Shaun King, you led that soliloquy with "he's short." Explain that piece of it in more detail. Go.
He got that.
Napoleon complex.
He got that Napoleon complex, that short man syndrome. Like off the bat, he got that. Now he walking in as the former NFL GM, been to all kind of staffs, like basically every role you can have in the NFL organization on the executive side.
It's called small dick syndrome, Shaun.
No, so him walking in that building, come on, man. And he already think he know everything. Like, and what's crazy is me and him cool.
Not no more.
No, he can't. If you get mad at me because I tell the truth, then you want my
friend. He's mad. Trust me.
Yeah, that's okay.
He used to come on our show. JB said one little comment about him.
Hey, listen, sweetie.
Typewriter, and he don't feel us no more.
Let me change your life for a second. I have friends that I'm not in friendships with.
It's a bar.
Can I show you the problem with what's going on in college athletics?
Please do.
This is the problem. This is the problem.
It's time for MySpace.
This is the actual problem with what's going on in college athletics. And that's it. Swear to God, I'm being as serious as I can be. We have eliminated the hands-on experience-based leadership, and we've added these fucking goofs. And that's the problem, because we're so safe space oriented and scared to ruffle feathers, and we don't want anyone that knows what the fuck they're actually doing. Instead, a place like Murray State hires this fucking guy. His name is Derek fucking Doolittle. And he's the new COO for all of athletics.
No, it's not. It's not his name.
I swear to God, homie.
His last name is not Doolittle, homie.
How much you want to bet?
I don't know. Derek Doolittle?
That's his fucking name, yes.
Like Dr. Doolittle.
By the way, you know how I know the guy?
How you know the guy?
Because my buddy who worked with them, they ran the Rose Bowl together. This guy ran the fucking Rose Bowl parade. The parade and the Rose Bowl. All the gay weirdo fuck. And built the fucking, the fucking, what is that called?
The shits, yeah.
You know, the shit with the wheels and shit?
Yeah.
This guy does that. Now he's going to run an athletics program. The floats. Thanks, Ruben. You're not dying. The floats. He ran the fucking floats in Buckingham, Pasadena, and now he's going to run Murray State's athletic program into the fucking ground. This is the problem with college athletics, and Shaun knows what I'm talking about when I show this
100%.
guy. This is the guy, Smitty. Everywhere, even in coaching now, this guy pops up and rears his ugly weirdo fucking face. And Michael Lombardi's one of them fucks.
Nothing else that really be said. Well, Liam Cohen says it's easy to motivate his players.
Speaking of another guy, Liam fucking Cohen, the same guy that looks like this guy.
Duval. He said it's easy to motivate his players because nobody talks about the Jags. There's a video. Let's check it out.
You know what I said to the staff the other day was, I go, guys, this is the best part of coaching the Jacksonville Jaguars. You don't have to make up telling your players stuff. You don't have to make up the fire. You don't have to make it up. It's given to us every day. Yeah. And it's like a welcome. It's a gift from the heavens. From you just scroll. I just go pull up my phone, look at the NFL Network website, and just pop up here. And I'm just curious if I see any photos or anything about the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think I'll just scroll right on through.
Keep going, yeah.
I think I'll see 40 pictures of Caleb Williams, and I won't see a single thing about any of our players on here. And so it's beautiful.
Quarterback whisperer, homie.
Here's the thing. You have a fan base built of guys like D. Jones. No shit.
Yeah.
You have a fucking retarded fan base like D. Jones. What the fuck do you think's going to be following it? Your coach that fucking you had just 2 coaches ago, finger to booty, and didn't know how, never coach in the NFL. And then you hired another guy, Doug Peterson, who fucking hasn't coached since fucking he got fired after winning a Super Bowl. And you wonder why you're a non-discussion in the NFL. First of all, you're in a shitty organizational, as far as NFL franchises go, stadium. You thought you had something figured out when you put the pool and all the shit in the end zone, and you thought you had some sexy shit. You can't even fill up the fucking place no more. It's a joke. That's why no one talks about you. And that's Shaun King's backyard. So I'm just telling you, you guys are shitty.
They are definitely the third franchise in the state of Florida.
They definitely are, homie, by far. And Ben Johnson actually responded to Liam Cohen, name dropping Caleb Williams. And here's what he had to say. Check this out.
Caleb, I don't know if you saw this, but Liam Cohen of the Jaguars said it's very easy to motivate his players because nobody ever talks about them. All he ever hears about is Caleb Williams. I'm curious what you think about another coach throwing his name out there and whether you're dealing with the opposite situation here of hammering to your guys not to believe the hype.
Well, we're the number one regression candidates, so I think we got plenty of motivation ourselves. We talked about Caleb in the past. He's used to handling a lot of attention, so I'm not worried about that.
So what he means is that Shaun King and I have both said publicly that we think the Bears are going to have a down year.
I do.
So what he said is we're the number one regression. I like Ben Johnson. He's a hell of a coach because he's privy to what's being said out there. And what's being because as coaches, I'm just giving you guys some insight. As a coach, we have what's called an intuition that we know what's being said, whether we see it or not. We know the pressure that comes from a successful year to a new year, and we have to keep that bar raised, not only as what it was, but go even higher. And it's hard to get 53 people to do that on a consistent basis. And the drop-off is inevitable at some point. So the point of him knowing this, I like a lot. I like that he's in tune with what's being said out there. I just am not a believer in the quarterback. I'm a believer in Ben. But at the end of the day, listen, Josh Allen hasn't got it done. Lamar Jackson hasn't got it done. I mean, there's a lot of great quarterbacks that don't get it done. So at the end of the day, they had great coaches too. But you can't get over the hump. Harbaugh won a Super Bowl, remember, before Lamar. Never went back with Lamar. So are you saying Harbaugh's a shitty coach or are you saying Lamar's a shitty player? No. See what I'm saying? It's hard, dog. So I think he realizes what's being said. Wow. That's all I'm saying.
That's the realest take you've ever had about football and Super Bowl. Winning Super Bowl is hard. I'm glad you said that. Go ahead, Shaun.
Let me ask the chat, based on those two interactions, who would you rather have as your head coach, Ben Johnson or Liam Cohen?
Ben.
Oh, Ben Johnson by far. But I do think Liam Cohen, what I hear is a solid coach, though. He's a good offensive mind. But as a motivator, I want Ben Johnson.
I want Ben every facet.
It's not even for me. It's not even about X's and O's. It's about like as a player in that locker room, I'll run through a wall for Ben Johnson. Liam Cohen doesn't bring that out of me. I think he knows football. I think he's highly intelligent.
Of course, he wants.
But D. Jones wants Liam.
Fuck it.
904 is Jacksonville area code.
Yeah, that's where he's from. That's good. Yeah,
that's the only fucking fan. That's the only fucking Jacksonville Jaguar fan, by the way, out of 5,000 people in here right now. Does that make sense, Liam? Does that tell you, Liam, why you're not talked about?
JB, let me say something to Jaguar Nation.
Oh man,
the first thing y'all should do is figure out why the NFL dislikes y'all. Because when they do that schedule and they say Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, those are the two primetime games. Thursday's like, real teams ain't really going to be on Thursday. Mess your week up. Why Jacksonville never play Monday night, Sunday night?
Shitty.
I
mean, they don't sell. They're look at what's
good.
Smitty, Shaun, you know Florida.
Yeah.
What happened to the Florida Marlins? No, I'm saying, what happened to them? Seriously. Florida is very similar to California. If you're not winning in a state like Florida and California where you year-round you can go boating, skiing. Florida don't have the snow like we. That's why California is a much better state. But at the end of the day, we have all the things here. Florida has very close to the same things, much more humid, much more bigger mosquitoes and shit. But at the end of the day, both are warm weather states that you can basically be outside 12 months a year. At the end of the day, if your sports teams aren't doing well, you're going to go out, chase pussy, eat food, go to the limelight, go at night.
Beach bars in Jacksonville, yeah.
Florida Marlins became shitty, changed the name to Miami Marlins, and if I can have it sold out a fucking stadium, and I don't know how long.
And D. Jones, like, Jacksonville, like, got the double whammy because they're the smallest brand, because the Bucks are the biggest, the Dolphins are second, Jacksonville, and they're in the worst of the three cities. Because ain't nobody in Florida would choose Jacksonville over Tampa or Miami.
Right.
Like, so y'all got to figure out how to become relevant.
Your best team is the fucking hockey team.
My boy Sheldon got drafted by the Jags. I would fly out to Jacksonville. We drive to Miami.
Yeah, Jacksonville. There's some good people in Jacksonville. Shout out to Duval County, but everybody.
Hey, your best team's a hockey team, though. Real shit. Your best team's a hockey team.
Both of them.
Oh yeah, both of them.
Both of them.
Damn, that's crazy that a white delegation sport runs the whole state of Florida.
Are we down there shitting on Jacksonville? I feel kind of bad a little bit.
Huh?
I thought we shitting on
Dog,
Jacksonville.
they've been building a new stadium and a development around that stadium for like 25 years.
Anyway, Smitty, you want to show our thumbnail? Does anyone know what our thumbnail is?
We ain't brought it up. Let's do it right now.
Have you seen what this thumbnail is right here?
It says Mahomes is washed. This is JB's quote straight out of the horse's mouth. Where is it stemming from, JB? Did you see something that led to you saying this?
So if you look at the right picture, if you look at Mahomes' leg when he pauses the picture, it looks like it's going. Like, look at his foot get stuck when he goes to play it. Yeah, that's.
Let me ask y'all the QBs.
For those that can't read between the lines, sometimes watch his left leg. See how it gets stuck.
Is he done, Shaun? Is it a wrap?
No, I think he throws and hits the center in the back of the head with the ball. Oh my God, what is going on?
By the way, 85, who he's throwing to, is covered.
Right. I think what's happening in Kansas City is Mahomes is really trying to over-accelerate his return.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
You got Justin Fields, homie. You got a coach in Andy Reid who's very innovative and does great things with his mind at the quarterback position. He would be fine 2 or 3 games with Justin Fields and letting him run with it just to get some shit. I don't know why we're rushing him back. I don't want to see this man get hurt. I love the fact that this guy actually goes out and plays when he's hurt. I love that fact. I've said it many times. I think Mahomes is far from a soft player. I'm just saying, why are we rushing him back? And we just paid him.
Yeah, I think he's trying to rush back.
And my point is, though, sometimes, remember, we talked about this in basketball. Sometimes the organization has to say, hold up, wait a minute. Like, pump your brake, dog. We're paying you big money now. We gotta make sure we protect the product. And I don't know.
Also, though, is it possible that we're just looking too much into one play? Like,
I looked at that play and I laughed, Smitty. Like, I laughed at that. Me and Shaun, we looked at that play. We're like, oh, shut the fuck up. We're not even worried about that play. Like,
but what that play does show
like the Mike Evans route, Smitty, we showed earlier, is a fucking joke. I don't look at it like that. We look at it all different. All three of us look at it. I laugh at that play. You know how many times we've done that?
Like basically, what happens here, Smitty, is he thought 85 was going to be open. He's not. He's trying to pull the ball back.
Right.
Yeah. And so, because he's not going to throw it. See how he's
yeah.
But my thing was, it shows to me that left knee, that left leg is not back to.
You can't plant and drive that ball, though. Look at that. His body's already crouching down.
That's what was my takeaway from it. Is that left side still ain't all the way back.
Right here, watch his body crouch.
Yeah.
He already starting to crouch because the left knee just is not as stable as he once was. That's what he's not, and he's trying to overcompensate a little bit.
Yeah.
You never see his fucking arm pronate that much all the way across his body because he has to because the left knee gave out. So now you see him fucking throwing the ball and he's all the way across his body because his left knee already sank to the ground. Look how short he became. If he doesn't become that short, the ball don't hit the center, by the way. And by the way, the center would not be there in pass protection. He's going to be driving and pass protecting. He's going to probably sink and lose ground there, which would open a lane to throw the football too also. So a lot of people, he's not sitting there like that. Right. But at least they simulate a snap, which Andy Reid's watching. They simulate a snap, unlike 7-on-7 fucking does out here in the fucking 7-on-7 world. They don't even have a fucking center. In the NFL, at least, they have a center that's actually going to snap.
Who's 85 for the Chiefs?
I'm not sure.
I'm not privy.
Have you seen Rashee Rice in camp at all? Anyone seen any clips of him?
I want you to watch how terrible of a route this is, JB.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
I think he's a cut player. I don't believe he's a player. I don't think he's a player.
So what my question is gonna be is Mahomes just getting the last 2 reps of like watch this route by 85. What is
maybe?
Oh my God.
Maybe. And it's zone. He's a zone breaker. 23 drops out. 23 drops out.
What is 85? Oh my God.
Let me ask you this. Has anyone seen Rashee Rice in practice at all?
Is he out of jail?
Yeah, he's out of jail.
He's out.
Oh.
Has anyone watched him at all? Have you seen any online clips of him running routes or anything? I've seen a few. Of course, the Twitter gurus are already saying he's stiff as fuck, blah, 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 blah.
Has an NFL player ever practiced with an ankle bracelet?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said ever? Like, yeah. Oh, here you go, JB, Rasheed.
Yeah, that looked like Rasheed. That's him.
Yeah, that's Rasheed.
He's never been twitchy.
So let me ask you, you've seen this clip. Have you seen Neighbors?
No.
So go watch both of them. They're both similar situations, both similar issues with their knee, and they're recovering. Dr. Jesse Morse broke down, like, who do you like at the same stage right now? Rasheed, Neighbors. He don't think either is ready right now.
Rasheed makes his hay because of he's a big body.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Radius.
That's my point. I was going to make.
Neighbors' main thing is his explosion, like in and out, twitchy, change of direction.
And I thought Neighbors had like a little step back in his recovery process, if I'm not mistaken. You're saying he's out here, he's playing right now, he's in camp, he's live?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Damn.
What I'm saying is this is a big body guy that runs bang eights, comebacks, digs, versus a Neighbors who I'm going to fucking move around and I'm going to isolate on a backer or a nickel safety and get more, route conceptually, route running.
That don't look bad right now.
Nah, it's different body types, different types of like skill sets is all I'm saying. So
he looks small.
People on Twitter that are comparing the two after the surgery and injury are the people that I wanted to address. That's all I'm saying. It's like people don't understand.
Gotcha.
Like we broke down earlier, Mike Evans and Debo running the same concept, but they ran the route different because one's going to be in the slot most likely. One's going to be in the fucking outside. One's going to run the China whip route concept as a bigger wideout. One's going to run the breakout man beater. So like there's a different concept for each route, even though they're running the same thing on air. And everyone's sitting there in the Twitter world, gurus fucking breaking it down. So it's just different, but people don't understand.
Have you been following the Cleveland Browns quarterback competition?
Nah, I haven't.
I've been seeing
Deshaun Watson threw a pick. Oh my God.
Brave Vahogo put some viral tweet out though saying that he's hearing that the guy who's winning the quarterback battle, it ain't Shador or Deshaun Watson. I don't know if he's just talking crazy. Braden knows how to go viral on Twitter, so I don't know if he was.
Him and Dylan might be related.
Okay.
Polynesian family trees, them roots go a lot of different directions.
Right. I hear you.
Dog, Deshaun Watson threw an interception, dog. JB, you ever had a freshman that come and he ain't ready, and you put him in, and he like, I'm ready, and you put him in 707, and it's like, wow. Like, that's what Deshaun looked like.
Damn, Shaun, I don't do that shit. I'm sure if I went back and watched your tape at Tampa, you threw a few picks like that, homie. At practice. You know what I'm saying? Just fucked up.
Picks, they're different types of picks.
Right.
They're different. This was one like only that freshman first time in 707 against the ones in college. This is one of them kind of picks, dog. Oh my God. Somebody clipped it up and said Deshaun threw a no-look interception.
I hear you, man. Well, we gonna see. Hopefully when the preseason starts, I'm sure we'll see a lot of reps, all day QBs, and we'll get at least a little visual to see if Deshaun is back or if he's the same. But staying with the Giants here, Cam Scatterbo was speaking on his backflips and the pushback from management. There's a video, Bailey. Go ahead and play it. Or y'all was gonna play it. Video? I thought I said video on the document, but basically Cam said, obviously, I do some dumb things here and there, but I learn from it. Will I do that backflip again? Probably not. Okay. So I guess the positive is that he's learning, but on the other side, homie, You didn't have the common sense that you probably shouldn't be doing that publicly, especially after a knee injury. I don't care if you're healed or not. Optically, that just don't make no damn sense. It shouldn't take you to some mistakes you shouldn't have to make to learn from it. You
Dog. Let Cam cook, man.
No, I like Cam.
Like the Cam that you see, boom, 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 is the guy that want to do backflips at the concert. The minute you take you can't separate the two.
Take the good with the bad?
Yeah, like he only got a 2-year window anyway.
So you said Cam Scatterbo was like Kanye West, like he gonna make some classic hits. He gonna do some stupid ass shit too, but you gotta have both for him to be free. That's what you telling me right now.
More like DMX. Like Scottybo, not Kanye crazy.
Well, I'm not saying
he just like he DMX. You know, he live his life on the edge.
I think
and his running style and what makes him effective is that recklessness. Now what happened is you start reining him in and start sending him to a therapist, and he start doing like the rest of these NFL backs, start running out of bounds on the sideline, getting down on first contact, then y'all will be talking about he's soft.
Is there not a world where you can have controlled chaos, like knowing when to use it and knowing when not to use it? Why you gotta be chaotic at all times, off the field, on the field, at fucking Trader Joe's, going like he just flips and pours beers down his face, just no matter where he at. Control.
I've never heard of Scottybo getting in any kind of situation. Everything that he does is him by himself or doing it to him. It's not nobody else. Let him love life, live life, and just come over here and be a great running back for the Giants for these next 2 years.
We saying that now, but then the next backflip, knock on wood, he ends up tearing his fucking his meniscus, and now what? Let him be him. Let him be him.
Life fucking battle. So be it.
These cats are like, the investment, homie, is just the issue that Shaun and I discussed. A 24-year-old just retired. We've had 39 of them since 2023. Retire under 25, under 4 years. We had the center, all-pro center for the Bears, just fucking said, fuck it, I'm out. We have the investment issue is what I see, Smitty. The investment in other things, meaning I can get more money doing kick, streaming, in my pro career a little early and save my so-called CTE brain from occurring and get out and do all these things. I just see it as a huge product problem going forward. It's just not sustainable. And then you're going to have you're going to have organizations, Shaun, that literally are going to say, okay, Smitty, I got to pump my brakes on who we're drafting now in these first rounds that I'm giving up assets for too. And I'm going to give up an asset to get a guy who's going to retire on me in 2 years or less. Like, where's the get back for the organization, which Shaun would know more about it than me? Like, when are they going to start saying, all right, what are we doing here? And you got guys like Baker Mayfield, Shaun, who are just sitting here. Like, I went and did it real quick, Shaun, you can have it. I went back and did a chronological breakdown of Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield threw a head coach under the bus. He fucking bashed Carolina Panthers organization. He crushed the head coach at the Atlanta Falcons. He destroyed the fucking Cleveland Browns on his exit out. And now he's just talking shit about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If I'm the agent of Baker Mayfield at 32 years old, you basically have done that to 4 owners in the NFL who are a good old boy network, who all talk to each other. At what point is $47 million, which he's been offered, not enough for you, Baker? Because we all talk about the yards and all this shit. He's got more yards and touchdowns than Patrick Mahomes. He has more turnovers than anybody in the fucking NFL, by the way. That's why they lose. So at the end of the day, if you're going to talk about one thing, bring up the other. I don't think there's going to be a market for Baker Mayfield. And if he balls out, Shaun, as you know, they're going to franchise tag him, Smitty. So he's going to be up and pissed off again. So, at the end of the day, maybe Baker should go in and say, you know what, dog, $47 million is cool for 2 years. I better take it. Because Shaun King, former Super Bowl champ from my organization, talking shit about me now. At some point, we got to pump our brakes, Baker, because you're going to rub the wrong owner the wrong way, and nobody's going to take you. So that's all I'm saying, dog.
That was a lot to digest. We'll start with Baker. I think Baker's better, like you alluded to, when his back is against the wall. I think Baker's a good player when everything's against him. I think Baker's a guy that's kind of overly cocky, like beyond just being confident. And so when things are going good, I think he gets very reckless and careless, which JB alluded to. He led the NFL in turnovers. We were 0-7 down the stretch. He wants to know why they won't give him a long-term extension. To the retirement thing, each individual case is probably different, but I'm going to make a generalization here. Guys, you got a lot of life to live. And this ain't a league where you retire at 24 and then want to come back at 28.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be a spot for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these guys are coming into they are coming into the National Football League with money. They're coming into the National Football League with a team now. Marketing team, promotional team, social media team. They are seeing the money that's being made during different avenues. But I'm just telling you, dog, a lot of times your connection with the National Football League, meaning being a current player, is why those opportunities exist. So I ain't nobody to tell another man what to do, but don't fall for the flim-flam. Because you know what happens? He probably pissed off that they went out and got Romeo Doubs and traded for A.J. Brown. Like, he was a second-round pick in 24. We're in 2026. Why I ain't getting no burn? What y'all mean? Y'all need more receivers, receiver coach on his head. Like, the details matter. Why is your inside foot up when your outside foot should be up? Why are you not pressing vertical to 6 yards? You breaking it off at 3. Like, you know how them young cats say.
Yeah. I just hope they got a plan.
Suck it up, fellas.
I just hope they got a plan. Like you said, if you're gonna retire this young and this quick, I hope it's because you know what you got some other passion that you know you want to get into or something. Like you said, once it's over, and you don't want to have no regrets. So that's hella young, man, to call it quit. So I don't know. We'll see. But I know we're closing up on time here. I want to end on this clip here of Sean Payton getting a little emotional after Drew Brees called him and said he wanted him to introduce him to the Hall of Fame. Check this out.
God, I can't believe you just did that. And yeah, absolutely, man. And listen, we've done enough of this. Like, all of a sudden, it's awesome.
I can't wait. I love you.
I love you too. Appreciate you.
You too. What's the occasion there, man?
Love it, man. Shout out. That's legendary shit right there. Like, we know what type of tandem these two were for many years. And anytime somebody calls you to be the person to, introduce him to the Hall of Fame, that's a huge, huge honor. He could have called anybody to do that. And for you to call him, man, I think that's why Coach Payton was so emotional here. I know he's the tough guy, so it's kind of cool, seeing him in another light right here. But so anything negative will be crazy to this. Go ahead, Shaun.
Great moment. And the real champion is whoever had the intuitiveness to take out their phone and capture this moment.
Yeah.
Because obviously whoever he's sitting at the bar, like, Drew Brees is FaceTiming me. And then, like, I would have just checked out after, like he said, Drew, I would have been like, all right, let them do their thing, But whoever took the phone out and caught this, shout out to them.
Maybe Drew knows the person and told him, gave him a heads up. We don't know, obviously, the behind the scenes. But, yeah, that's a good point as well. JB, I know you have different takes when it comes to men crying. So I don't know where
you're not really crying. He's
crying. I don't know where you stand here, JB. Go.
COE.
Huh?
COE.
You're saying this is fake?
COE.
You're saying Sean Payton's acting.
What was that?
You're saying this is fake or
COE?
So it's fake.
Whatever you want to call it, COE.
So he's acting.
Sean already proved the point. Sean already proved it. Who the fuck's there filming it? Who's filming it? It's COE, homie. Who the fuck's sitting there filming Sean Payton cry? It's bullshit. I know Sean Payton. Sean Payton's a fucking asshole. Come on now.
So Sean don't cry.
Hey.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's COE.
So is he fucking acting? Answer my question.
Oh,
Gray
Shaun,
area.
Shaun. You know Shaun. I know Shaun. Shaun is not letting the motherfucker sit there like this and film his ass. Nobody is going to go do that. Go around him in Vegas every year and fucking see what he does. He don't want nobody around him. My good friend and him are best friends in the world. He is not going to sit here and do like this and let a motherfucker film him. He's the furthest thing from that.
That's his guy.
Again,
it's not a random.
Yeah, it's his guy. That's fine and dandy. I'm not saying it's not his guy, but it's COE. There's a guy literally right this fucking. Look how close the fucking video is. That ain't no zoom in. The motherfucker's right here, Smitty, like this.
But it's like me and you. It's like home. It's like if I was with you,
is.
if I was with you at the Pump Brothers event, and then somebody and fucking Michael Irvin,
great friends of Shaun's,
and then Michael Irvin came and started talking to you or something, and y'all had a moment, and I just pulled my phone out and started recording. That type of shit happens. I've done it before. So what are you talking about, homie?
It's two different ways to look at it, and both me and JB had the same reason for bringing it up. I said, shout out to whoever was intuitive enough to, in a split second, decide this was a filmable moment, and JB just went content over everything. He just said, "Fuck it."
I think y'all both just old though, and it's not y'all fault.
No,
no. It don't take that much to just pull my phone down and press the button. Like
Smitty.
Who is the guy though, Smitty? You're missing the point.
It's Shaun's homie. We don't know.
He's not letting a random cat around him.
It's his homie. He's not the bar by himself. He's with somebody.
So here's my thing, Smitty. Here's my thing.
Golly.
We're sitting at the bar.
Golly, you.
Right? We're sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
Tony Dungy FaceTimes me.
Legend.
Right. How do you get your phone out just in time to like capture Tony saying, "Shaun, I want you to."
If you notice the video, we played again at the beginning. He didn't capture the very beginning of the conversation. When the video starts, Shaun's already in the middle of crying.
Fair point.
It's the only point. So the dude saw that the question he heard. He's like, "Oh shit, Hall of Fame." Saw Peyton get emotional. He pulled his shit out. Shaun, you see this little button right here on your phone? It's a camera button. All you gotta do is press it. Press and hold, and I'm here. It takes 3 seconds.
I got an Android. You gotta do a little more.
Who's that naked person on the fucking front of your phone?
Shut up. That look like a no cameras allowed spot too. That look like a high end spot. That's why why he cut it off. Why he cut it off when Breeze asked where y'all at, what y'all doing? Why he cut it off?
Exactly.
Well, because it started getting personal. Had nothing to do about the shit that's going on.
COE.
He's there with Dirty Diana, maybe. We don't know.
COE, homie.
JB, all right, go to sleep.
Buddy, smoke weed with the 15-year-old in the bong.
You gonna keep bringing up the same old shit forever.
Of course, Drew Brees. It's his only Super Bowl. Of course. Who else would he go in with?
Well, all right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I know JB got to go on Shaun Salisbury's show today. Shaun,
don't cut the show. Right? You're not cutting the show. Right? You got one promo code. This motherfucker run the show now, Shaun. You got one promo code for a dick hard pill, and he wants to go fucking gun.
Hey,
weight loss.
It was a hell of a read, though.
Thank you. Can I get any fucking power on this show, Jason?
What?
Can I get any fucking power on this show as the co-host, as the name? It said, you see a logo behind you? It says Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. I know
you're already right there. That's you. You're black.
Okay, then. Well, give me some fucking some control of this show a little bit. Haven't I earned that?
You're black. That's you.
It's been there 4 years. Haven't I earned that, homie?
I'm going to work out today, baby. 10 o'clock.
Congrats, Shaun. I cannot wait to see your fat lose some weight.
Shaun, you may not be on the show Wednesday. Shout out to you, man. I don't think I'll make it back to the show Wednesday, but shout out, man. Good. Go slow at least. Go pace yourself, man.
Hey, be sure to record, film your journey so we can see the difference in the weight loss for real.
I don't want to see it. I'll be honest. I don't want to see it. I'll be honest.
Hey, fellas, there's a jealous girl.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Talk That Talk Tuesday. Steve Kim will join us after watching the Roach. The Roach lost. Roach lost.
You excited for the black man demise?
By the way, shout out to Williams and Payton. Well, he fought a hell of a fight.
I'm a little fight, boy. Constant pressure the whole fight.
I didn't even know it was in Vegas.
Steve was there. Steve was there next to Shaun.
Yeah, he didn't call me either.
Can't really focus like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But all right, y'all.
Whitlock told him he can't come around me.
Hey, Sting. If I see
LC couldn't make today. For everybody asking, LC could not make today. She was traveling again to cover the whatever. Oh, buddy. So
She
whatever.
coming here to LA.
Yeah, she's coming here though. But I'll see her on the yacht later on. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace out.